Well, if you got nothing to do on a Saturday, we're browsing videos and memes in a different way. We'll tell stories from pictures without any facts. So, well, that's just Stooges React.
Welcome to Stooges React, the podcast sensation. Nick, Phil, and Liam, we bring in the information. Dive down rabbit holes, explore topics wide and deep. From aliens to zombies, we never fall asleep. On the Star Wars day, we're gonna bring the heat. Talking about lightsabers, the Force, and the Empire's defeats. From Tatooine to Endor, break it all down. Our conversation's so intense, we'll make heads spin round. Stooges React, we go deep, we go hard. Charting unexplored territories like a shooting star. Get ready for the ride, 'cause we're taking it all in stride. Stooges React, the podcast that'll keep you satisfied.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bill and Stu,
Well, hello there.
Nick Glover Music, Will,
Hello.
and Whiskey. That's right, guys. That's right. We're here.
Get ready for the ride, 'cause we're taking it all in stride. Stooges React, the podcast that'll keep you satisfied.
Dude, this song's a banger.
This is such a banger, dude. I want to put this on my playlist, Nick.
There we go. There we go, guys.
Yo, did we already satisfy you, Cruncha? Yo, 20 minutes in, he's already... Yo, guys, thanks for the episode. That was a good time. We'll see you next week. You know, yeah.
Hey, Fly Babies, thank you for the sub. No, Jared,
Oh, that's
thank
awesome.
you for the
Thank you,
sub.
Fly Baby. Hell yeah.
These
Let's
quiet
go, there you go.
babies. Thank you.
That's right. We had to do something, guys. We had to do something for May the
Yeah.
4th. And so we decided to put together a little tribute there at the beginning. And I think it came out well.
Misa wanted to do something for May the 4th. Because Misa Jar Jar Binks. And Misa Oyusa, I liked that.
I like it. I like it. Yo, Kranja! Thank you so much for the subs, bro.
Hey, you sniped me. You got me in the crossfire.
We got for Tentacle Bro 2, for Liam, for Dark Adventures, for Barking Pumpkins, and for Coffee
Bam.
Fueled Discourse. Hell yeah.
Dude,
Hell yeah. Thank you so
Crunch.
much.
Oh my god.
And who we got in the chat here today? Who we got in the chat? We got Tentacle Bro, We got No
Nicole
You.
Bro too.
We got Coffee Fuel Discourse. We got
Oh,
Cranja. We got Quai Babies. We got
Quai
Mr.
Baby.
Cake. We got Dankish Schwem. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? We got Much Catitude. We got Don't Give a Buck. How you doing? How you doing? Yo, everybody's showing up. How you guys doing today, huh? Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. Sentient Tentacle. Well, that's Sentient Tentacle's right here with us.
I'm right here.
He's literally above me, and I can touch him. I can like touch him like right now.
You can touch my joystick. Do you want to touch my joystick?
I will. I will. Trust me. Don't worry. We'll get to that later after the show. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Knockout blow. Hell yeah. Schwem, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm in a game right now, but we'll be lurking. Have a great stream. Yo, thank you so much, Quai Babies. It's good to see you.
No worries. Have fun gaming.
We are ready, Pog. Hell yeah. Because we're getting into some rabbit holes today, guys. We're getting into the rabbit holes again. It's going to be a good time. I always love these episodes. And
Mr.
Cake. Thank you, Cake. Subs to Bandit Voyager, Pyre Infinite, Shamu Watts, Blue Dwarf, and Boring Angel. Thank you so much for Cake. That's so nice of you. It's
Yeah,
good
thank
to
you so
see
much,
you too,
Cake.
man.
We got the whole coffee crew sub now. It's
Whole
crazy.
coffee crew.
Yo, honestly, the whole coffee crew is sub, and I'm sub to the whole coffee crew now too. So I mean, like, I feel like there's a little bit of overlap here going on, you know.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
good. It's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Guys, you are too kind. Too kind. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh, now the pressure's on. Now we got to put on a good episode. Huh?
It's been a really good time, guys. We're gonna wrap it up. Sorry, I'm gonna keep making that joke.
Oh gosh.
So Nick, could you explain what the Rabbit Hole episode is? Actually, Whiskey, let's just talk about you. Can you tell us about your stream lately and kind of what's been going on with you?
Are you talking about coffee? Coffee fuel?
Coffee Fueled
Yeah,
Discord,
let's hear it.
man.
Wanna start there? Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
let's
we'll
do
do
it. Yeah, please give us some information.
So Coffee Fuel Discourse is a new, I would still quote it as new, podcast that we have recently taken on the endeavor of exploring. And we do a couple different things there. The first one is Monday mornings. We sit down with a cup of coffee and talk about entertainment, games, movies, TV shows, get into lore a little bit, get into some shenanigans. And then Thursday nights, which is our kind of like our highlight, we interview streamers of varying sizes, large, small, et cetera, and we get to know them and give them a place to kind of showcase themselves in a different light that isn't their typical stream. So it's really fun to kind of share that with different communities and have different communities come share their love too. And two of these guys,
Yeah,
these two,
we've been on the
other side.
show
These
before.
two, they have been guests on the show. It is on YouTube and on our Twitch as well.
It's an extremely unique experience, and I poured my heart out on that show. And I think that episode really helped me discover myself a little bit as well.
Mhm.
And some of the questions that you asked were, I thought they were just so important.
Absolutely, yeah.
And, there was just some really deep soul searching that I think happened when I went on that episode and when we actually spoke. And, like I created that Google Doc, I wrote out all my answers. Like, we went
Yeah.
through a time that week, and I thought it was just so beautiful and special. And I really like what you bring out in people and the questions that you're able to ask. And you have a special skill, sir. I've said this to you many times. You have a skill of just of literally like reaching into somebody's heart and like pulling out these deep topics. And
See, I have these extra long fingers, right? And I can get in there and get those heartstrings, and I can just get the heartstrings on out. Just-
but not many people have that, and it's a very unique gift. There's not many people in my life that I've met that have that, and
And
you
I
have
feel
that.
like
Thank you.
the prep
Thank you.
you guys put into it too. It goes a long way because I feel like it really helps make your guests comfortable, and because they know exactly what's going to get thrown at them, and like I know I felt very comfortable on your show, and I would absolutely recommend everybody to go and check out Coffee Fuel Discourse, because it's a great time.
It really is, and it's not like I did feel like comfortable. I think it made me comfortable to feel the uncomfortable. Is what I think. You know what I mean? Like it made me, you put me in a situation where I was able to deal with these kind of tough thoughts, tough things. Just about yourself.
Too,
you
Phil,
know,
I think it's mainly because you're prepared for those tough thoughts.
For sure,
I mean?
right? And you've already written out a response, and like Nick, I literally wrote like a fucking script for that show. Honestly, it was like a 6-page document or something, Whiskey, right? Like it really was.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And it's fun because we get a variety of people too. We get some people that prepare beforehand, and they take a look at the questions and they read them. And then we've had a few guests who didn't read them. So when we ask the questions, they go, "Oh."
Whereas, like somebody like me who's really like thought about this for the week, I just, I instantly just jump right in. The first word, I already know the first word that I'm going to say because I've written a script. And that's sometimes how I prepare for meetings. That's sometimes how I prepare for life. I just kind of just plan it all out, and you know what I mean, and then put some contingencies in there along the way. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna get all fucked up anyway. There's gonna be some surprises. And you know my job. I wake up in the morning. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today, right? Like, fantastic. I love it.
Real quick, I just wanna say thank you, for the bits earlier. And guys, thank you again so much for the hype train and everything. You guys have no idea how much it means. And,
we had a hype train? We did.
We did.
Yeah,
level 3,
Wow.
bro.
Oh, really?
Go team, guys.
You guys spoiled.
Yo, everybody, round of applause for everybody. Yo,
Nice.
honestly, thank you, everybody. Yeah.
Seriously.
And I just want to say welcome in to Owl Reeve. How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, welcome in.
Welcome in. Yeah, it should be a fun show, I think. I always enjoy these rabbit hole episodes, and we always end up in some real wacky places. Sometimes serious, but sometimes hilarious. a lot can happen, and that's the
a bit
joy.
of both.
That's the joy.
And I love that it's on a wheel. That it's just random, Nick. Like we don't know what we're gonna talk about until we spin the fucking wheel. So. Like, we're on our toes. Like, sure, we prepared some shit, but it could have been weeks ago. It could have been a month ago. I don't know. Like, it's fucked up.
Honestly, I will say I love these episodes, too, because there's a little less prep to go into it, because it's like, we're just like, let's just go into it and see what comes out of it. You know what I mean? See what happens. Yo, absolutely. Reeve, we are having a great time already. Hell yeah. And now, especially now that you're here. All right, Al Reeve. All right, hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. But yeah. I will say though, going back to Coffee Fuel Discourse, I think you should definitely talk to Liam about coming on, because I think Liam would be an awesome guest, and him and Daniel, like their unrelated show and stuff. They've been around probably just as long as we have. And I think they got some great stories to tell too. So I think you should definitely talk to Liam.
Liam and Daniel are two of the most interesting people that I've ever met in my life, and I honestly will just call it out. Liam, like you were just a gem. Like you are a diamond. I don't know where I found you, but I love that I found you, and I'm so glad that we have a friendship. And
I appreciate
you were just a really fucking solid dude, man.
And dude,
I just try to make the most of life, and that's it.
Liam has been here for us. During Jaw's absence, like no questions asked. Liam's here. You know what I mean? And it's been amazing. He's made such like stress-free for us going into these episodes with Jaw off and everything. And I say it every week, but I want to thank Liam for always being here for us. And you are basically one of the Stooges now, man. Like how can we say otherwise?
Liam is a stooge. I will don you. I will don you right now. I don't know if I have to get a ceremonial sword or anything like that, but I will don you. You are a stooge, Liam, and I love you so much.
Yes.
I love you. You are.
I will say, I am just happy to help out. I love what you guys do, so any chance I can get to make things a little bit easier for you guys, I'm here.
dude. You have no idea how
Oh,
much that
okay.
means, though, man.
Hell yeah, man. I do this because it's fun,
Mhm.
you know?
And again, anybody out there who has helped us, like in our trying times, you know, like Whiskey just jumped in with us today. He just jumped into VC, and we were like, "Hey, man, you want to come on with us?" Because
You want to come on the show?
Grudge couldn't make it this week. It's his lady's birthday this weekend, so of course he's got to spend some time with his lady. And again, I want to wish a happy birthday to Jay.
Happy birthday to Jay!
happy
Yo, happy birthday, Jay!
birthday.
Yo,
Birthday.
should we sing? Should we sing real quick? Happy birthday
All right,
to
that's it.
Jay!
All right, that's it.
Happy birthday to Jay! Happy birthday, dear Jay, you Pokemon hunter! Happy birthday, dear Jay! Yeah, you just gotta sing. You always have to sing.
There we go.
And what up, Gramps? How you doing? Gramps, you missed the opening May the 4th.
All right, we got to restart stream now.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Restart it.
You know
No,
what? You know
Gramps,
what?
Gramps, are you here? Play it again. Play it
Just
again,
for
Nick.
Gramps,
Let's
just
go.
for Gramps. Here
Yeah,
we go,
just for Gramps. Just for
Here
Gramps.
you go,
Yeah.
Gramps. This one's for you. There we go. Just for you,
Me?
Gramps. We had to, Gramps. Gramps
Me
is-
so happy that Gramps said that. Me so very happy. Me so love you, Gramps.
we had to play it again because Gramps was the one person in our general chat in the Discord who was like,
He's
Are we
like,
gonna
are you
do
guys doing a
something?
special?
We doing
Yeah,
something for,
yeah.
for May
Something.
the 4th.
I brought it up a couple days ago. I was like, guys, this
Yeah.
seems like it would be a lost opportunity if we didn't nail this, right? You know, like,
It would
let's
have.
do it. It would have. It really would have.
Guys,
So sidebar. Sorry, really quick. I
Yeah, of
noticed
course.
somebody redeemed smoke in the
yeah,
Discord.
I got one.
Yeah.
Or in the Twitch chat.
I got one.
You got one. I feel like it would also be a missed opportunity if you didn't find the sound clip from Family Guy where Peter's working for the cigarette company. Smoke.
Smoke. Oh, we have that. We already have that. No, we already
You
have
already
that.
have
Give me
it?
a sec.
Perfect.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Smoke. I swear to God, we did. Oh no, we don't. Maybe. Thought we did. Grudge, where are you? We need you, Grudge.
Can you put sounds on like if somebody were to
Redeem
use
something,
it-
yes.
redeem something. Can
Redeemables. Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can help
Ten-
with that.
Okay.
Tangia. Let's use Tangia. Tangia is just
Sugar
fantastic.
But can you
like,
connect
it's
those
like-
to your? Oh yeah, I guess you can. You can connect those.
Yeah,
to-
dude. There's all sorts of wild shit we can do. Yeah. We should really look at revamping our channel alerts. To be honest,
Definitely. Okay, Liam sent it to me.
What I use, Nick. What I use.
he's already sending links. Yo, we got this. Yo, Liam, Dream Team. Dream Team over there. Yo, me and Liam
Dream Team.
games. Yo,
Audio.
dude, I love you, Liam. I love you so much, man. Let's go, dude.
All right.
Yes, that is very good. Very good.
Hell yeah.
Are we ready for our first
Should we-
rabbit hole?
Should we get into rabbit holes?
Yes. Spin the wheel, Nick. Oh, I
Let's
can't
go. Well,
wait.
we can't spin the wheel just yet because we have to get community. What the hell did Phil go?
I don't know. I just
There he is.
disappeared. There I am. Hi, guys.
We
We
found
have to
it.
get community input. That's what we do before every rabbit hole. We always
Oh,
ask the
right.
community
Okay.
to give us topics for the wheel.
Submit your shit.
What Chat, do you have any rabbit holes you want us to go down? Do you have anything that you would want us to add to the wheel? Of course, this
Yes.
happens right at the ad break.
That's a big wheel. The wheel's getting full, man.
It's getting full. It's
We might
getting
need to call the. We might need to call the wheel at some point, Nick.
No.
No.
Okay.
How many can we add, Nick? You know?
We can add as many as we want.
No, there's gonna be a limit where you're not gonna be able to read them, you know?
There's no limit, Phil. There's no limit.
You shut your mouth, Nick.
We're
Pretty
not
soon-
gonna know until the next one. It'll zoom in.
Exactly. Oh, it'll
Yeah.
zoom because it comes up on the screen afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Yeah, it
Chad,
doesn't really matter if you can see it, yeah.
Chad, do you have any ideas for us to add to the wheel? What topics? Could be anything. It could be, it could be a series. It could be the history of something. It could be pretty much anything. Anything that you want us to learn about. What do you want us to learn about? Huh? We'll ask more after the break ends as well.
Yeah.
Because we're currently in a break right now. But yeah, we want to hear from you, chat. We want to hear from you. What do you think should be added to this wheel? What do you want us to delve into? Anything. Anything.
I have one.
You have one?
Ooh, I have one.
What do you got? What do you
The
got?
history behind, in quotations, military grade.
History.
Military grade
Behind.
equipment.
That's
Military grade, because you do talk about weaponry, and like there is like a classification that is military grade, right? Like is that
Right,
what
right. And there's specific, requirements that military grade has to meet.
and we do have an expert on the topic here. I would just we really do. So yeah.
We have a veteran here, actually.
We do have a veteran here.
Mhm.
We do. Yeah.
Well, chat, now that the ads are over, for anyone who couldn't hear us before, does anybody have any ideas of what we should add to this wheel, to our rabbit hole wheel? It could be anything, any
I don't think-
subject, any.
I don't think we're getting any engagement here. 30-year-old Power Ranger snacks.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
fuck yeah! Oh yeah, thanks, Rose.
30-year-old Power Ranger snacks. I like it. I like the way you think, Rose.
Yo, she's with you on that fucked up food train, you know? Yeah, it's all
No,
fucked up. You guys
I-
all fucked up.
Why
MRE
not?
taste tests for
I'm
sure.
about to say, what are people eating like old canned foods. I have a perfect channel for that.
Yo, you can shut your mouth. because We've watched enough old canned food eating videos on this
Can't get
stream.
enough.
We can't
Honestly,
get enough.
I tune out. Okay, so I want to let people know that I tune out during those videos. Like that's not my content. It's disgusting. It's why would you do that? You know, it kind of reminds me of like District 9 with like the cat food.
It's
You
life.
know what I mean? The prawns. Yes, prawns. Hey, you want the cat food? You want the cat food? The cat food's good for you. Yeah, oh, come on, the prawns.
Wait,
Anyway,
what kind of accent is that? Wait, Liam and I
that
both
was
know
South
the
African.
food guy for different weird reasons. That is true. That is true.
What do you
Jared
think,
has
Jared?
facts.
Jared, give us one topic to add to this list, Jared. What do you got? What do you got, Jared? I'm curious to know what Jared thinks. Huh?
Jared, don't say
Jared is an extremely creative person. I would just like to call that out. Yo, Emma Blaze. Yo, what's up, Emma?
Emma Blaze!
Emma Blaze is the first Stooge baby, guys. I just want to call that out.
Anna,
We
give
ha-
us- Anna, give us a topic to add to the rabbit hole.
There we go. Yeah.
Nick, what about people obsessed with like franchises?
We got that one. I got that one.
Oh, okay.
What like sports fans, like Oilers
Well, people
fans,
obsessed
or
with
like
IPs and franchises. Yeah,
Oh, I
wild
see,
shit.
you could go down a whole rabbit hole there. Oh my god,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
we should call this episode Into the Rabbit Hole.
It's actually called
Crazy.
It's actually called the rabbit hole, Phil.
Okay,
rabbit
well,
hole.
okay, fantastic. I mean, that's a great idea, guys. This is a fantastic idea.
Here's another one. The monopoly on ramen noodles. There's one company that has like
Oh,
75% of the market for ramen noodles.
Monopoly on ramen noodles. I was reading about this whiskey. Yes, that's the fantastic topic. I would love to talk about that.
All right, monopoly on ramen noodles.
Yeah. Baseball mistake. Oh my god, baseball mistakes.
Baseball
Baseball
mistakes. Okay.
errors. Let's go baseball errors.
Baseball
They're called errors. Yeah, yeah. Because we could watch some videos and some of the errors. Oh my god.
You could even
Some of the people
dive
just like want to just like die after they make these errors.
The
like-
Metallica
diving-
Napster controversy. Okay. I like that.
Oh, that's a good one. Yo, that would be that would be a really good one. I could speak to that as well. That's fantastic.
All right. I think that's
That's,
probably good. I think that's probably good. We got a bunch on there. And the wheel is filling up fast, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, should we spin it?
let's spin.
Hey, Bellestrade, what's going on?
Yeah, what's up, Buster?
Hey, Saint, welcome in,
How
dude.
you doing? You know what? Since Saint's new here, Saint, you got any good rabbit holes we can go down and add to the old wheel here? The Toyota Hilux.
Yo, Graham-
controversy. Okay.
Yeah, Gramps has one there too. Yeah, that would actually. So some of the car controversies lately, it's like the Volkswagen, where they got called out, and there were literally just fucking fields in Vancouver filled with Volkswagen cars. Unbelievable, out by the landfills. It was just nuts, dude, and they'll never be allowed on the streets. You know,
Dude,
they're going. It's fucked.
straight up, Saint says Bionicle, or that's already on the fucking wheel.
It's already on the wheel.
It's on the wheel.
It's
amazing.
already on the wheel.
Oh my god.
Yo, that must be a
Sorry,
wild
Saint,
topic.
you have Thunderbolt?
That must be a wild topic if it's been said twice.
It's pretty wild.
Yo, I actually have a Bionicle Lego guy just sitting over there. I
Yeah?
love Bionicle. It's fantastic. It's
Volkswagen
great.
Graveyard, Krim says. Okay.
Honestly, no,
Volkswagen
honestly,
Graveyard.
add
It's an
that.
issue.
Add that, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. It was a huge issue, and where I live is hugely affected by the Volkswagen graveyards. Yeah, it's like a huge topic. I can literally speak to it. I have pictures. I have stories. I have videos.
Oh
yeah.
shit! It's already spinning. It's already spinning.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Well
Keep
done.
it real. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh no!
Furry subculture. Oh.
This is a test, right?
That was a
Okay,
test
Nick.
run. That was a test run. We were just making sure.
I'm not gonna be able to speak to any of this, guys.
I don't
I'm
know
sorry.
either. What do we
I'm
know?
out. Like, Nick, just Google it. Just do a just like a quick primer on furry culture. You know, you
Okay.
can Google something like
Before
that. Yeah.
anything, I'm just gonna. I don't want to forget. I want to put Blue Dwarf's Peak Legos. Peak Legos.
Oh yeah,
There you
cool,
go.
cool, cool.
There you go.
That's getting added to the list here. All right, there we go.
We
Saint
have another
also-
one that
The
you don't
wheel is
actually
done.
need
We-
to
we-
add. The wheel is done. We don't actually need to add, but I need to point out that whoever created this wheel used the dot matrix of a window on a vehicle as the background, and I'm a little concerned and curious as to why.
Okay. I would love to look into that topic with you. You know, maybe we'll add it to the wheel next week. You know what I mean?
Next week. This is
That
next
kinda
week's
deal.
wheel.
Yeah, this is next week's wheel.
The creators of the wheel.
You know
The
what?
creators of the wheel. You know.
So this doesn't get super weird. Let's just look into the history of becoming a furry.
Perfect.
What made people want to become like
What's the
furries?
motivation behind it?
What was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
motivation? What was the motivation? Hey, what up, Chief? How you doing? How you doing? By the way, guys, I just want to point out real quick, I'm going to be on the Laddie and Addy show on Friday.
May 10th. May 10th.
10th, May
Let's go,
10th.
baby. Yeah, yeah. Nick's gonna be on. What time is it, Nick? 4 p.m. I think, or
It'd be well, I guess your time, yeah, it would be.
my time. 4 p.m. Pacific, I think, and
3
then
p.m. your time because it's 6
3 p.m. Pacific,
6
so
p.m.,
6 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern
Yeah, yeah.
time,
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
I did see that. I thought you were on yesterday, and I freaked out, and I was like, "Did I miss Nick?" And then I didn't miss Nick because you're next week. So
for
perfect.
anyone who doesn't know what the Laddie and Addy show is, think of it this way. Think of if someone brought Saturday Night Live to Twitch, all right? And that's what you get. You get music, you get skits, you get all kinds of stuff. And Chief and Addiction both put it on together.
Hey, thanks for the follow there, Alberta girl.
Hey, thank you. Welcome in, Alberta girl. Or should we just call you Tara? Welcome in.
I know a Tara from Alberta.
Oh,
Anyway,
maybe it's
we're
the
not
same
going to get
person.
into that, but yeah, maybe. Hi, if you
I feel
know
like
me,
there's a story
you
behind
know,
that.
yeah, maybe.
Tara's fine. Okay, perfect. All right, I guess we're gonna get into a non-bias at all look at the history of furry culture because that's what came
Jared's
up
got a-
on the wheel. So that's
Jared's
what
got
we're
a good
going with.
question.
We didn't choose this. This life chose us. Okay, we didn't do this.
None of us
the
have-
wheel chose us.
As far as I know, none of us here have any furry culture or knowledge at all. And
He knows certain
You
Like
know,
Dr.
and I just want to say before anything, if you are in the furry culture, that's
Yeah.
totally fine. That's totally
I
fine.
love you and I accept
respect
you. Yeah,
and
yeah,
I love you.
Yeah,
All right. That's
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
There's no hate on this end from anybody here. All right.
totally. I have friends that are in the furry culture, and I get it. Trust me, I get it. Okay, you know, it's fine. It's
You know,
totally fine.
As with most subcultures, people do tend to take it too far, though, right?
Oh, my mic is hella
I'm
loud.
turning you down.
Let me
a
turn
bit.
it down.
You're good. I turned you
Okay,
down.
sounds good. Thanks. Okay.
Oh, Saint has some stories. He knows
Oh,
knowledge.
Saint's got some stories. All right, all right. I know a bit
Dude.
because I have an internet connection.
Yeah, same crew.
All right. We turned down Phil. I know he's just loud in general. Let's be honest.
I'm a pretty loud guy, guys. I'm just a loud personality, I guess is what I say.
All right, we're gonna get into this furry culture. Let's go to YouTube real quick and
Yeah.
pop up the video screen here.
There are quite a few. The Pacific Northwest seems to be a bit of a congregating ground for furries. Where I live is a pretty bizarre place. It's just big on just alternative lifestyles,
Can I
I guess
answer?
I'll say. And like Seattle, you get your Oregons, you get your Portlands, you get your that whole kind of Pacific Northwest area there, and that's
Yeah.
where a lot of the furry conventions take place, actually. And,
Has anybody here seen an IRL furry?
Yeah, 100%. I have
I have
friends.
not, actually.
I
I
work
have.
with people that.
I mean,
are, yeah.
does
Yeah.
going to a fucking hockey game count or whatever and seeing the mascot?
No, not even fucking close. No, he's getting paid to do that, dude. Like these people are choosing to do the other thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
What
Okay,
did
let's
we
go.
put in the history of furry culture?
history of furries. Yeah,
All right,
perfect.
all right.
That sounds perfect. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it then. A brief timeline. How brief though? Okay, it's 17 minutes. Okay. As long as they don't hike their leg on me, Gramps thinks they're gonna pee on it. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Hold on, let me pull it over for you guys so that you guys can see it on the panel here.
Oh well, we're going back to 1976.
We're going to
it looks like this video.
1976.
70. Wow. Okay.
This,
So
let's
hold
see if
on
this-
Hold on, boys.
We shall see if this fellow here knows.
This is a 17-minute video. Are we okay with that? I
Yeah,
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
That's what the rabbit hole is for, Phil. Longer form videos so that we can actually learn about things. Because we usually can't on regular episodes, right? Because we're usually trying to accommodate our guest and everything, and not we don't want to go into too many things that are too long. You know what I mean? But the rabbit hole is for the longer stuff, so that we actually can delve into something and learn more about it. So here we go. A brief timeline of the furry fandom, 1976 to the present.
Vacuum. Furries didn't just happen one day on the internet. Culturally Eft has danced around the history of the fandom throughout our many videos, including new chapters to a very extensive collection of thoughts full of anthro-animals. In fact, you can see this in a playlist if you have some time. But one thing we haven't done on our channel yet is a summary of this history. And that's what we're here to do today. I'm your host, RK, and evolving from fanzine to fandom is Culturally Eft.
Okay.
Here on the show, we don't shy away from topics that precede the furry fandom. Whether that's film and animation that features anthro animals,
Okay.
rabbits and waistcoats of children's literature, or the myths, legends, and fables
That link's
carried
so
down
fast.
throughout history and culture.
Yo, Nick,
A fandom
even
favorite
that video
talking
game you're
point
playing right
is
now,
this
what, Iron
figurine,
Throne?
a lion
Iron,
person carved
Iron
from a
Throne. What do you
mammoth
mean?
What's that game you're playing? The one with the like, rats and stuff. And,
Oh,
like,
the rat one. That's Tales of Iron.
it's very anthropomorphic. I
Kind
guess
of.
is what I'm gonna.
I
call
guess
it.
you,
Yeah.
you do just
yeah.
kind of play a rat though. You're not really like.
Right.
I don't think you
Yeah.
play like an animal.
Nick's kind of a
I don't think
furry.
you really
He's a
play.
little bit
I don't think
furry,
you,
I
you
think.
don't really play like a human rat hybrid though. You just play a rat.
Yeah. No, cool. Okay, let's continue. I'll stop interrupting. Let's go.
Over 40,000 years ago by one of our ancient ancestors. All these examples from our past laid the groundwork for the modernization of media throughout the 20th century, culminating in films like Disney's Robin Hood, political literature
Bro,
like
I haven't seen that movie in time. Robin Hood.
Yeah.
That's an old classic, bro.
Oh, I remember watching it as a kid. Yeah.
What about the parody? What's that? Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Men in Tights. That was my
Oh,
favorite
dude,
movie.
it's such
yeah.
a good one, man.
Yeah.
It's so good, dude. Like,
George Orwell's Animal Farm, or the subversive comic series turned into 2 X-rated animated films,
What?
Fritz the Cat. The furry fandom's
Dude,
true
what?
origin starts in the 1970s.
Have you guys
just
ever watched?
hold. Things are about to get a lot weirder. I think, dude. Just
Localized.
hold on.
And people began to get to know their own nerd communities a little more closely. On top of other more typical topics of science fiction in books, TV, and film, people also shared bootleg anime, comics, and homegrown fan magazines, or zines, often made with primitive basement publishing using everyday photocopiers. These creators would gather writers and artists to publish these works. One such fanzine had a specific focus on anthropomorphic animals. The official tagline was the fanzine of the Funny Animal Liberation Front. Vooty was founded in 1976 by Reed Waller and Ken
Vooty.
Fletcher, with an explicit
So it's supposed to be like a Star Trek, like a no humans allowed. Okay.
Looks
The
like Spock.
APA of funny animal fandom, incorporating funny vegetables, funny mineral, and funny machine fandom. So is
Yeah,
it just? It's
it
not.
looks like Spock, but it's just like
Yeah.
an anthropomorphic Spock. I think yeah. And Spock is now an ape, I think, or a chimp. A chimp. You know what I mean? Like a
What's the
a
animal
monkey.
behind him, Phil?
Sorry?
Right.
It looks
What's
like
the
a
animal
chicken
behind
nugget.
him? Right.
Looks like a chicken nugget.
Looks like a potato. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And then he's got the be well and prosper. Like you gotta look right. You know, it's fucking that's crazy, man.
This where Planet of the Apes was started.
Maybe.
No, that was
That's
before. That was
yes.
before Star Trek.
Was
That was
before?
before Star Trek. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what this guy's saying. You can't really see. The one dude's saying honk. I don't know what this dude's saying. I can't see it.
Let's continue the video.
Alright, here we
No.
go. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
was founded in 1976 by
It is a
Reed
17
Waller
minute
and Ken Fletcher, with an explicit desire to inject funny animals with more sex and violence, inspired by the likes of Fritz the Cat. Back then, they relied on a mailing list and paying subscribers for distribution outside of conventions. Voodoo would publish the first issue of Omaha. the
No
Cat
fucking
Dancer,
interwebs,
which
man.
would make history as being far too
Phil,
obscene
you read
for
that
some
one?
readers.
The Cat Dancer. Omaha, the
Yeah.
Cat Dancer.
Really? Hang on. Really? Omaha. Oh, cool.
The
I lived
funny
in Omaha
animal
for a couple
novel.
years.
Reed Waller. Reed Waller. This is issue. Okay, issue number 1. Okay.
Oh, where's his
Make
leg
history
going?
as
I
being
just saw
far
that.
too
Yeah. What?
Whoa.
He's trying to touch tail.
obscene for some readers.
Oh, he's getting his come on, guys. Get settle down. Everybody settle down.
Toronto and New Zealand.
Oh my god.
As a result of these controversies, the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund was created to help support small-time creators when the man came down on their art and speech. Omaha would later be nominated for a handful of Eisner Awards. The
Dude,
19
dude, wait. This dude stole the Walt Disney thing. Isn't that Walt Disney's
Oh.
font?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but this is an award. So Will Eisner was one of the original founders of Disney, and you get an award once you reach a certain thing. So this is from Disney.
But that's the same
Okay.
font that you use that Walt Disney used.
But it's an award. It's an award from Disney, the
Hold
Will
on.
Eisner Award. If you want to Google it, the
Hold on,
Will
Phil.
Eisner Award. is.
Okay.
Hang on. Yes. Okay. So you got this. Will Eisner. Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Will
Yeah.
Eisner was an American cartoonist. Did he have anything to do with Disney, Phil? I don't see
I
nothing
believe he
here.
did. I think he did.
Early life, comics industry, the spirit.
You're right.
Yeah, there it
though.
is. Eisner and Iger. That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the-
Eisner and
Okay.
Iger. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bob Iger and yeah. Will Eisner. Yeah.
Terry
Yeah.
Iger.
Okay.
It's in the family.
Okay. Do with Jack Kirby though. Is it though? I don't know.
Yes.
That is
Nick.
that is a Disney thing though. Will
Yes, it's an
Eisner and
award,
Iger?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I'm still bitched.
You know, like when I know
Stealing
something,
fonts.
I think.
This
Stealing
guy, went on,
fonts.
this guy went on
But he didn't steal it.
1001freefonts.com and found
You
this
know,
one.
I was gonna
No,
say
he-
here's the thing though, because this has been around for so long, right?
Yeah.
Either they have already been sued and paid their dues,
True.
or Disney was just like,
Whatever. Not a threat.
Find it hard for Disney to go,
Yeah.
I feel like they'll
you know, back
go
back
after
in the day
anything.
they did. Back in the day they did. But nowadays they
Oh,
don't.
yeah?
You
Back
can't
in
get
the
away
day.
with shit. Yeah, back in the day.
Nowadays. Yeah. Anyway. Bruce.
Saint says, I'll take your word for it. Had to look up the wiki just to get his word. I don't know. I always kind of got to look up what Phil says, you never know. You never know,
Makes a bit of a step.
I'm a bit of a skeptic. I'm a Phil skeptic.
Yo, you are. You're son of a bitch, man. It's tough. It's tough with you sometimes, man. I really appreciate it because you actually do call me out on some things, and then you actually teach me, and then I get learned. You know, I like it, so it's good. Like, yeah,
I think we need to term this, and it's called flepticism.
yeah.
Flep. I like that.
Okay, let's
Skepticism.
let's play this video, Nick, because it's a big long video.
I know
Let's go.
we're
Let's
only
go.
2 minutes and 45 seconds in, but it's all right. It's all right. At least, you know what? It's good to have the banter and the talk, though. You know what I mean?
No, it
think
is.
it's
I
important.
know.
It's important because people aren't just tuning in just to see what the video is, like just to watch the video. You know what I mean?
People want to hear fights like Phil, like Nick, not like actually trusting anything
Yeah.
that Phil says and having to Wikipedia it himself. You son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, it's fine. It's gonna be okay, guys. It's gonna
Well,
be okay.
I am the guest here, and the video is the only reason I came here. So I
Okay,
stop wasting
cool.
my time, and let's just
yeah,
continue.
yeah. Whiskey's getting pissed off. Let's go.
Wait, is that Groot down there? I don't know. Fuck, let's go.
Yeah.
That is.
It is Groot. Yeah, no, it actually is. It is.
Animal fandom.
Yo,
Vooty would
Well, he's
act
not
as
an
a
animal.
linchpin for
Vooty.
several years before ceasing operations.
Nick,
in
and if you click
1983.
pause one more time, I
But by
swear to
then,
God, I'm gonna lose my
anime
shit.
and
dude,
adult
that's what we're supposed to do, Phil.
I know.
appreciation for
But just go.
animation in
Just go.
general grew its own
We're not
fandom.
gonna XQC
Skirt
this
the
shit,
copyright.
Phil. We're not gonna XQC this shit. We're gonna
What do you
fucking
just relax?
get-
XQC, yeah.
XQC turns on videos and then goes to the bathroom and then it just fucking.
Can't do that.
Remember the Me Canyon video there? It's just like, oh yes, my God. Oh yeah, oh.
I've
That
tried
shit
to
was
be
fucked
more
up.
attentive with that sort of thing because I feel
Okay,
like
cool.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't like when people do that either. Like when they have like a big channel that's bigger than the video that they're watching and they just watch the video and don't say a word. You know what I mean? It just kind of feels dirty to me because it's like,
Yeah, they could
you
I don't
know,
watch the video themselves on the actual channel.
you could support the person who made the video instead. Not watch the bigger
Right.
streamer that, But I digress. Here we go.
Interest groups intrigued by talking animals. Building on this foundation of zines and comics, many artists found bigger platforms to write and draw for. Vooty founders moved on to Rabbithole, and artist Steve Galacci started Albedo Anthropomorphics. As basement photocopier methods became cheaper, there was a renaissance of sorts of underground publishing,
Okay.
creating long-lasting hits such as Usagi Yojimbo, Tank Girl, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yo, dude, I never thought about that. Does that make the Ninja Turtles fucking furries or anthropomorphic? They're anthropomorphic for sure.
They're anthropomorphic, but I don't know if I would call them furry because they don't
If you
have fur.
dress up for Halloween as a Ninja Turtle, does that make you a furry?
No,
I think they're scalies, right? Isn't that a term?
I think there's certain I think
Isn't
there's
that what it
certain
is?
animals you can dress up as that don't make you a furry, and I
Okay.
think it's okay. You know what I
But
mean?
then,
Like,
then they have like undead animals called scullies,
Makes you a nerd.
yeah.
So in my opinion, here's the thing though: is if you dress up for Halloween, that's one thing, right? But if you adopt it
Yeah,
as
your
a secondary
personality.
lifestyle, that's when it, you know,
Like if if I
the
went to
vi-
work like
like
dressed
the
as like
video Liam sent
Michelangelo
me.
every day, right? Like, yeah,
then I think that would fall
I
under
just
that
have to
umbrella.
say
that would
you
be a little
know?
weird, right? You know, there'd be some conversations. It would be
I feel
like,
like
Phil,
that
why
falls
are
in
you
line.
coming as Michelangelo every day? Like,
Liam sent me
It's
a video for another rabbit hole or whatever of someone dressed up as a Ninja Turtle on a regular day. I'm like, I think that might be
it's a thing.
furry-ish, you know.
yeah, okay.
Except turtles aren't furry. So wait, so are you
That was
still
my
are
first
you
argument,
still a
right?
furry if the animal that you're dressed up as does not have any fur?
Furry, furry.
Fur.
It's a term that supersedes fur.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like we've now gone,
I'm
we've gotten rid of the
learning here.
fur. Yeah, and so it's like an anthropomorphic thing. It's
Aren't
it's
there
it's
other
it's that you are a creature. You are a
True.
creature.
Okay.
Somebody wakes up and you believe that you are this creature, and I want to live as this creature, and I want to go out in the world and I want to interact with the world as this creature,
Mhm.
as
Phil,
this little fucked up little mouse or this little fucked up whatever. What the fuck? I
Yes.
don't know what.
But there
No,
are
like,
terms, Phil.
and no offense, guys, and please somebody else speak. Yes.
I'm just saying there are other terms like a scaly,
Okay.
Prim said.
What does that mean? Could you explain that term for us?
I would assume that would be like a scaled animal. That if you dress up as a scaled animal rather than
so like a
furry
reptile,
animal.
like a reptile, like a scaly, like maybe I go out and I'm a chameleon or
You're
something
just
like
a fucking
that. or I'm a-
alligator, Phil.
I would,
yeah, I'm an
I would
alligator.
then,
Yeah.
I would then ask if that still falls under the furry. Like, if you're a scaly, do
Oh.
you go to a furry convention or do you have a
think
scaly
true,
convention?
No,
right?
no, and I
Yeah.
bet you there's just different troops. Like I bet you, like like
Mhm.
you got the
Yo,
built skins over
could
here,
you
and then we got
imagine-
the
Could you imagine the furry convention? All the furries are down there, whatever, and then atop the fucking hill, they all look up, and there's just all these people in reptile costumes, and they're like, "Rah!"
What and so the reptiles could eat the furries because that's what reptiles do, right? They eat furries, and maybe we should go to a furry convention, Nick. Maybe we should look up the next. We should go, dude.
The fucking-
As like
the
as a
the
stream, whiskey. Do you want to
Phil,
come? Like, let's
scaly
go.
shell.
Let's
Phil,
go.
if this happens, I am dressing as a 9-foot tall Godzilla.
Perfect. You know, and we'll get some animatronics. We'll get some stuff. You know, like some lights in your eyes and all that other shit. We'll spend like $1,000 on like a cosplay. Do you guys want to do cosplay with me? Do you guys want to go to festivals? Like, let's do this shit, man. Let's do it.
Money for that, Phil.
Yeah, we'll make the money. We'll make the money, Liam. We gotta just make the money, man.
I'm not gonna lie, say we've gotten into vor on this podcast before.
A little bit of vor.
We've had a. I think somebody suggested
It was
as our word
crimson.
of
It
the
was
day.
crimson. It was
Let's not
crimson.
throw crimson under the bus.
And
Come on.
okay, so
He's the vor
fun.
guy. He
I was
he
gonna say,
knows it.
fun
It's fine.
fact. When that topic came up, I was also the guest. That was.
Oh no way! Were you really whiskey?
What is it?
No
Why?
way!
Why am I bringing this to the? Okay.
Serendipity, dude. That's complete serendipity. That's awesome.
No, I think Krim was more making our like he. I don't think he had said like suggested vor. I think he had a comment about it afterwards. I don't think he actually
What it was.
suggested it.
There was a comment and we had questions and it went on a little bit of a rabbit hole.
There was a
and-
video that mentioned vor, and Crimson made a comment about it, and then we were like, "All right, well, let's make vor our word of the day." You know what I mean? And we didn't know what it meant. And then we certainly did afterwards. Okay.
that was me as
That
well.
was an eye awakening experience. I had nightmares that I didn't know that this thing happened. There's a lot of things in this world that I don't know that happen, and then when they're brought to me, I'm like, yeah, no, that makes sense though. You know, like,
Oh, I have a rat. Oh, not y'all. That reminded me of a rabbit hole topic. Okay.
there we go.
Okay.
Just another one. Just write it down on your own fucking
Yeah,
notepad.
make sure you
Well,
write it
that's-
down because I
yeah.
fucking forget every time. I'm like, "Oh, that'll make
Yeah.
a good rabbit hole," and then I'm like earlier, I had a good rabbit hole and I fucking forgot it. All right, here we go though. Let's go. We're 3 minutes into this video.
fucking 20 minutes into discussion.
Galachi and his ilk would be hosting regular hotel parties to share their zines and collaborate on future projects. By 1985, there were several notable hotel parties.
Dude, was this? Oh, he said earlier. Okay, never mind. He said earlier.
That looks like
there was an audio
anteater.
issue.
That's
Okay.
for sure an anteater.
Yeah.
I'll just say I'm 350, but he did write. Where was it? He said he posted somewhere that there was audio issues.
Yeah, it was just before that. There was an audio issue,
Okay,
so here's the
that's-
classical overlay to make it look
That's
intentional.
why, because I was like, "What is this? What is this audio thing that he's doing?" But I realized, okay, it's just part of the him saying that there's an issue.
Furry party room 271, guys. Just you gotta go to a hotel room to go to a furry party.
Dude, all the magic.
Can we
happens-
also discuss the upsetting loss of the word nifty and how nobody uses nifty anymore?
I use Nifty all the time.
I do as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like it's a lost art though.
I feel like it's one of my favorite words, Nifty. Like,
Yo,
nifty.
I also say dandy. I say dandy. Things are dandy.
Yo, you know
Dandy.
what?
I love Dandy. Dandy's one of my favorites.
Since nobody uses Nifty anymore, we're gonna call ourselves now the niftiest show on Twitch because you know what?
We are the
There you go.
niftiest show on
we're
Twitch.
the niftiest show on Twitch. All right.
And we do dandy things. We do very dandy things, you know.
You know how coffee fueled we have the day you deserve. The Stooges needs to just have a dandy day. There you go.
Yeah, we're dandy.
It's
This
nifty
is
and have a
the
dandy day.
niftiest, dandiest podcast on Twitch.
Those are two beautiful words.
They
so
are.
Thank you for
They
bringing
are.
those out. Yeah.
They're very underappreciated for sure. All right, here we go.
Across the West. They would screen movies like the unreleased Animal Olympics or animated shorts
Animal
by the Warner
Olympics.
Brothers.
Yo,
Parties
wait. Who
been
are the
great
fucking
because
actors
they
on the
kept
top there? Oh my god, I'm going back and
unreleased
forth.
Animal Olympics.
Billy Crystal.
Oh wow.
You're driving me nuts here. Let's go. Let's just play it.
Dude, I'm telling you, we got to talk about it too, though. We got to talk about it. Howdy doody dandy neighbor.
Or animated shorts by the Warner Brothers. These parties must have been great because they kept getting bigger and bigger and spreading to more conventions.
Oh,
as the
Phil's
years
going to that one for sure, bro.
Oh, the sexy skunk. Oh yeah.
Wait, what is it saying?
Just come on up
Furry
and
party.
see what we mean. The furry party is here at RoseCon. Oh, Rose. RoseCon.
No.
room
That's not. No,
808.
don't cross
Liar.
that boundary. Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I
But,
don't
but
know.
they're literally hotel rooms, Liam, that you would go up and you would
That's it.
show up dressed
He
as like
means-
you're
He
furry
means
and you
to-
knock on the door.
Hold on. You guys are walking around, right? You see
Yeah.
this flyer. What
Yeah.
do you think?
I'm,
Well,
I'm
it-
going out of curiosity. I'm telling you.
It-
I'm
If I'm
trust-
already at the convention and I'm already like I got my furry suit suit on, how could I not go see my people?
It looks like it's scaly
know,
feeding time.
Okay.
It's scaly feeding time, bro. Me and my scaly buddies are showing up. All right, here we go.
by. It was at one of these parties around 1986-ish that the term furry
You know,
coined to
Howard the
describe
Duck.
event. These
Good
were the
movie.
years of the early internet as well. The personal computer was accessible through most university and college campuses, and for those who could afford it, in their own homes. Those with internet access could keep in touch with the community through online bulletin board systems.
Dude,
a
this is
sort
some
of proto
old school shit, bro.
Furries had a big impact on the early net and helped build and develop early chat systems as early as 1983.
This is
Text-based
what the world
games
was,
led
Nick.
to
Right?
text-based
Live through
play.
this.
This created the
We all
mentality that on the internet, nobody knows your dog. In 1989, Prancy and Skilltear Furry Party
Bro, you guys know my dog. I posted pictures, so fuck it. You know my dog.
Your little puppy. Yeah, your little puppy.
You know Foxy.
Yeah.
You know my cat.
know your
you
little
know,
pup.
you know Jasper.
I know Jasmine. I know your animals, dude. You good. You good.
hosts, Mark Merlino and Rod O'Reilly, decided they had passed a threshold, and they needed their own space. It's often remarked that they were bullied out of the sci-fi con that they were hosting their parties in, but in reality, it was nothing so violent. There was uneasiness, confusion, but no shots fired. It just felt like these parties had enough of their own identity to branch out. And so, in 1989, the very first furry convention was held. With a modest turnout of just
Okay.
65
His
guests,
fucking his audio.
Conference Zero was more a test run than a full-on event. It had a dealer's room to buy comics, t-shirts, and artwork. Panels included story workshop, furry costuming, make your own tale, and a screening of Animal Olympics. It was a new dawn for furries in person and online. The 1990s brought a boom in online activity as more and more
very
people
90s photo.
gained access to the
Fucking
Reminds me of
Donald Duck,
Rocco's
man.
Modern Life, dude. Rocco's Modern
Yo,
Life.
was that Rocco? That
immediately.
was, yeah.
Modern Life, bro. That was a fucking classic.
Yo, good call out, Whiskey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was the duck, but the stars color scheme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was.
Do you guys remember Howard the Duck?
I love that
They already
movie.
talked about Howard the Duck here.
Did they? They already did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I said I
Cool.
liked the movie earlier.
By
I
the
like
way, can
Howard
I
the
just
Duck a
say that
lot.
I
Oh.
wish I had this deer thing on my wall? That's fucking dope. bro.
There's one in my building. Right down the hall, Nick. I
With
can
the
order you one.
glasses?
They're only like $30. Yeah,
With the
I'm not kidding.
glasses and everything? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
You
They're only
get the
like
you get the
$30,
glasses for
Yeah.
37 cents on Amazon.
True.
It's literally like a printed wood thing. I can get you one, man. No problem. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. We should if they're that cheap, bro, we should make our own Stooges versions of them and put Phil's face on it instead.
If you want to talk about wood stuff, if you want to talk about wood with me, Nick, if I can just hit me up, dude. Like I can talk about wood for days, dude. Like
That's what scares me. All right, here we go.
because these old servers could only handle a limited number of participants at a time. For each groups on Usenet rapidly grew as well and branched into many
Usenet.
subgroups.
Holy.
Users would create descriptions or drawings of themselves as anthroanimals with distinct features and use their online handle in place of their birth name, even at conventions. Though the term persona wouldn't crop up until much later, people began to identify with their personal furry avatars. Media also explodes with anthropomorphic animals, spinning off and ripping off the billion-dollar TMNT franchise. But we also get things like Tailspin, The Lion King, and Gargoyles.
oh, the sharks,
Video games also get more high-tech and introducing new
Was it Shark
pantheon of
Tales?
anthros and new fan groups to fawn over
I
them.
think that's a movie.
Conventions start to spread as well to the east coast of the US and across the pond, and attendance starts to be measured in the hundreds. We also see more fursuits making appearances and starting to develop defining features
Whoa,
as
early
creators
fursuit.
get
I
more
absolutely
adept
love
at
this
creating.
history.
Yeah, this
Of course,
is
here
super
on
interesting.
Culturally Apt, we have a much more complete history on the development of fursuits. It's hard to pinpoint a first feature, though on Fur it is cited as Disney animator Sean Keller in 1992. There are many other animal costumes that predate that, like Hilda the Bambioid, pictured here in 1988.
The Bambioid?
Past 1995,
Whoa. Bambioid? That's a
Yo, Hilda's pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. She looks pretty good there. I don't know.
Dude, would that be a no-go for you, Phil? If you were going to get with this girl, Phil, and she came in with a Bambi helmet on her,
We'd certainly have a conversation.
would that be a no-go?
We'd probably figure it out.
I'm more
Probably in there.
interested in the guy in
Yeah.
the sweater vest.
I don't care.
What's
bro.
his-
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm all in. I don't care if I'm already there. I'm in. Bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all in. If
I'm
I'm
not-
going there, if I paid money to go to this place, it's like I'm
I'm
going
not
to
a
this
furry
hotel
myself,
room.
but I mean, like, if I'm there,
Money
I'm
room.
there.
One at FurryCon.
Yo, when's the next FurryCon, guys? You guys want to go?
I'm
I'm just kidding.
I'd be
I will
for
say,
it.
that out of everything in this image, though, I am mystified by that door.
Yeah, that's wild. It's
Whoa.
like the same color as the rest of the wall. It looks
It's
like
all
a
wood. I
hidden
mean,
door.
the
It looks like a
room
hidden
is
door.
wood paneling, right? Yeah. I can only imagine that in color, how wood that would be.
Hey, Mally baby, thank you for the lurk.
What's that?
We love you. We love you. All right, here we go. We still have 10 minutes of
Internet
this.
is more accessible than ever. We have sites pop up like Fur Nation, BCL, YERF, and a couple others.
Hold up. Saint says FurCon got banned from every venue because of too much damage.
Dude,
Are you serious? Do they really just do that much cocaine and fucking like destroy everything? Like,
we
are you
look into
serious?
that?
Like, I imagine there's a lot of cocaine at this
Hold
conventions.
up. Yeah,
Like
hold
I'm sorry, but there is.
Hold up, bro.
honestly, Phil, I've heard of other drugs being those conventions.
Well,
Not-
it's gonna be your MDMAs. You're gonna get your ketamines. You're gonna get your
I'm talking
no.
about
What else?
like hard stuff.
Like how? Like heroin?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, yes.
Yeah, like actual like
There was-
injecting like.
Like so much goes on behind like the hotel room, not the convention.
Yeah.
Hell-
It's behind the hotel room doors, and that's where things get crazy, right? And these after parties and that kind of shit, right? Like, it's where shit gets wild, and it's like, hey, are you in or are you not? You know, like,
Is this
and
it?
you know, I've been in situations like that where it's kind of you have to decide. It's like, hey, am I in or am I not? You know, like, it's actually,
Yeah.
you know what, guys? No, I'm actually just gonna
Every-
leave, and they're like, yeah, man, have a great night. You know,
Every
like,
subculture has bad actors. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
yeah.
You know, nothing. It's nothing to do with the furries. I'm just saying, like,
No,
shit
there's
happens
no
behind closed doors.
shit happens behind closed doors, dude. And that's, you know, Burning Man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you start to see some shit that
Mhm.
you wouldn't normally see in day-to-day life. You know what I mean? And
just not
it's okay, and it's totally fine as long as everybody here is fine with it. As long as there's
Wait,
consent,
hold
and
on.
you know.
Saying something.
Anyway,
Internet
let's go.
historian did a
Yeah.
Video on it.
Oh, there's a video. Okay, so it's
Internet
Internet
Historian.
Historian did a video on it. Let's see.
Let's go.
We're definitely
We're-
we're going straight down rabbit hole.
Double rabbit hole. Fuck Nick, you
This is
fucking
all
son of a
down.
bitch, man.
First is furries, then it's like, oh wait, hold, we got to get deeper. You know what I mean?
But it is such a fascinating topic, and you know what I mean. And I don't shame anybody for
Not at all.
adorning
No.
that lifestyle.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I
was
just-
it this
I want to know kind of how
Right.
how did you get there?
rainforest? Is that what it is? The failure of rainforest.
oh, maybe.
Is that the one?
I don't know, Nick. You're on your own rabbit hole here.
Yeah. Okay. Confirmation.
Where are we? Yep.
Ooh, he has not seen
In September
that.
2015, a group of
Rainforest,
furries
I
came
love that.
together with a brilliant
Big ol' legs.
idea. Rainforest, a convention for and by furries. This is their story.
And I'm just bringing in all the dirty laundry here, so you guys are lucky, and I'm probably going to ask you to not post that video, mister.
Rainforest is the reverse
not
of
good.
DashCon.
Wow.
Where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers, Rainforest was a disaster caused by its attendees.
What the hell? Look at that.
What is going on?
Sure
I think they thought they were penguins. Yeah.
To the rumor that Rainforest is under an evil curse. And with that, it is my pleasure to officially declare Rainforest 2015 open.
For now, for the last fucking
It all
time.
started
What?
with a talent contest
With that.
that went
It's a
okay.
curse.
Last time.
Open.
Okay, here we go.
Hey guys, I just want to make sure we don't laugh at this content.
We're
I just
the
wanna
only
be
reason we're
sensitive,
laughing at
you know?
this one
Yeah.
is because this was an event that got the whole like this
I know.
rainforest thing
I know.
banned. So we're talking.
I just
about,
want to make sure that we're not
No,
getting
no,
that narrative.
We're not.
You know what
we're
I mean?
not
Get
laughing
clo-
at the
Yeah.
culture in general.
No,
Not at
no,
all.
but there are some that are funny that we can
Yeah.
laugh at.
Absolutely.
I agree.
But as
I
the night
just wanted
went
to.
on,
I just wanted
some
to call
started
that out, I
to
guess.
get
Yeah.
absolutely trashed.
Like
They
the
got
human
shit-
nature.
They just got
This
trashed
looks
then.
like
Okay.
a good fucking time, dude.
Bro, it must have been
Where
if the whole event got banned after this, Phil, it must have been a good time.
Where the fuck do I sign up? Like, yeah, I'm party
Bro,
with these
you can't.
motherfuckers.
It's
Let's
been
go.
banned. It's been banned, Phil.
Whatever. We're gonna start a new one, man. Let's go.
All right, here
Let's
we go.
baby.
This is where
Yeah.
we get into the destruction.
Hell yeah.
The destruction had begun. Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these toilets.
No.
So that when the next person flushed, water flowed everywhere. 2.5
Why?
inches deep. An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage
Hold
was
on.
That's
already
that's
done.
serious,
My
man.
beer
Water had
exploded.
leaked
I'll be
through
right
the
back.
floor and onto the basement
God.
sewers below. Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
Oh my.
Obviously, there are reasons not to do that. Down at the hot tub, someone took all of these towels and threw them into the spa, but not before rolling up towels and stuffing them directly into the pump, causing thousands of dollars in damage.
What's the point?
And they stepped it up a notch from DashCon, going number 1 in the ball pit to going number 2 in the swim.
Oh, we're all frozen. Oh shit.
Back at the bathroom, there were rumors that someone had drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed. But what was confirmed was a haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters just laying around in rooms and hallways. But that was just the start of the trouble.
fucking beer
First, a couple of guys over in muscles.
Yeah, you okay, Nick? You okay?
Yeah, we're
Then a
good.
staff member gets arrested for sexual assault.
Yo, Nick,
And someone
our
else
videos
is
are
arrested for
Sorry?
regular.
Our video's getting all fucking weird, but
Our videos-
I think it's just because we're doing a YouTube thing, Liam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's getting
it's,
weird about it?
Our videos.
Everything's freezing. We're freezing nonstop again. It's why I went to the Twitch stream share thing. Remember, we're experiencing that problem again. I guess as soon as you stop the YouTube video, everything goes back normal. But then as soon as YouTube starts, it does the thing. So just continue the video. It's fine.
Let me
We're not.
just
We're
restart it. Just see if that helps.
okay. I don't think we're gonna fix this problem in the moment right now. So
All right.
I don't want to talk about it too long.
Let's do it.
Assault. A few others drank too much and needed a second ambulance. And on the other side of the car park, 2 more people are being arrested.
No,
one
that's
for
fine.
drug
We'll deal with it
possession
later.
And the
Add
other
it to
for
the list.
dealing.
Drugs was the major problem.
Meanwhile, you have these guys roaming the halls. They call it crackling.
Yo, the
after the
diapers.
noise it makes when they walk around.
Oh my god, the
And yes,
diapers.
I
Oh my
don't
God.
like
Catitude asks, real question, do you guys think that people who don't like furries might have done all of this bullshit and pin it on them? Maybe.
What do you mean by that? That's
Did
an
somebody-
unclear question
did
to me.
somebody-
Meaning
Yeah,
that guests at the hotel that were not involved in the community
Oh, do you think?
intentionally.
Oh, no.
Possible, but yeah.
No, the furry,
Is
no, the
there-
furries got all fucked up. No, they got all fucked up. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm sticking with that one. That's
I have
the way
not
my
seen
brain's going.
any
So.
evidence to prove or deny.
Yeah,
So
I'm sure
fuck
there was an
that.
investigation too.
That's
Probably.
an interesting thing to ask.
And with like hotels, there's cameras everywhere, right? I mean, you gotta think of like the elevators, the hallways, the lobbies, everything. There's cameras.
Wait.
So you can kind of see like.
I'm looking at this right now. I didn't even read this. They're just full diapers.
Yeah.
Were they filling up diapers and leaving them everywhere? What the fuck?
Yeah. No, and so that's where he's getting in right now. Yeah, Nick. Yeah.
No, Rose, we do need that,
No
but also
way.
reading this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't
This is
think.
Maybe they are just.
I'm going to sabotage FurCon. We're gonna take some shits and diapers and leave them everywhere.
I don't know.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's a good.
Yeah,
it's
no,
a good topic of conversation for sure. It's as. Did
Never
somebody-
apologize. Just honestly, just say thanks. Yes, please.
We do need a devil's advocate.
We
sure.
do, yeah.
But after reading
Somebody's
that-
got to call Philly on his shit, right?
Mhm.
So yeah.
Kind of ruins the con vibe when an adult walks past with a dump in their diaper in public. Please keep this shit literally in the. No, bro. This is not right.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
In costume or
They
not,
have a
those are some
name
fucked up
for it.
people.
They have a name.
Come on.
Let's get through this video. I'm
The
looking
other
forward to the
guests
next topic.
weren't
I'm not
too
gonna lie.
pleased. Later on, just throwing food and diapers in the gardens and stairwells. They were behaving like animals.
One thing that's important is when you ask that, you guys all be really good back to the hotel. You know the elevator buttons? You really don't have to use your foot to push them.
A few hours later.
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
But that wasn't the end of it.
There was an incident with diapers being found on people's cars.
What the fuck, bro?
The hotel was left in ruins.
Just be a good person.
What? But, dude, just enjoy your fandom and leave people the fuck alone. What the
4 to 6 weeks later.
Later.
The Hiltons submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainforest would not be allowed at their venue.
Number 1, degeneracy. And then number 2 is see above, see above, see above.
Oh my god. Please tell me this is
From
real.
now on,
Please.
the hotel damage was more than
No,
all
it
of
is.
the other
This is
columns
100% real.
combined that
No,
year.
no, no. The document.
But it wasn't just the damage.
No, it's probably
Rainforest
not.
was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to pay for it all. Rainforest was just so toxic that they said, no thank you, take your money elsewhere. But that left them with a rather large problem, because big hotel chains talk. Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to Marriott, talks to Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western, but there's more. Someone was sending detailed letters to nearby venues, warning them why they shouldn't host the next Rainforest. Soon, there isn't one hotel in Seattle that has a convention center willing to host them.
No other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us from
Good.
Seattle to Bellingham.
I mean,
What's
you know,
interesting?
Yo, come to Canada,
again-
bro.
again-
Yo, come to Canada, bro.
You really want this shit to happen, bro? I
Yo,
mean,
man, right down the
I'm
street.
all-
Yeah, let's
I'm
go,
all
let's go, let's
for
go.
Them having their fandom and stuff like that. That's
Yeah.
great. But I mean, like, if you're gonna cause destruction,
If you're gonna
to
be
the
a shitty person,
venues-
if-
exactly. That's
if you're
different.
literally gonna be a shitty person shitting in a diaper and putting it on somebody's
But you
car,
can't put that on everybody in the fandom. It's definitely
Yeah.
like a certain
a bunch of bad
couple
apples.
of people who are not
Yeah,
respectful. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I get it, you know, like it's a couple of people. Well, maybe not a couple. Well, you know, it's a smaller percentage of the whole fandom ruining it for everyone. That's basically
Mhm.
what it is.
There we go. No, I was
No, it's literally insane, Rose. It's like mental health at that point.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, we need to sit down and have a
Hey, you're
conversation
just
with
being
you
an
if
asshole.
you're doing
It's
this.
not
like-
about your fandom at that point. You're just being an asshole.
You're just being a dick. Like, you're just this shitty person in society. Like, could you be a little bit better, please? You know, like, honestly.
Interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only person who could have known that. Yeah, in my heart of hearts, I know who it is. It means more of an opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
In case you missed that, what he's saying is whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars. Running low on options, they started to look further outside of the
Name
city.
and shame, bro.
They
Name
managed
and
to find a
shame.
venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot.
Yo,
But by
Spokane. I'm gonna go
February,
down
none
to
of that
Spokane
mattered.
actually pretty quick.
The
my
diaper-wearing
buddy's down there.
saboteur had sent out another letter, and Spokane backed out. So Rainforest 2016 was cancelled. And that's the story of Rainforest. So far.
Oh no.
DashCon, Rainforest is coming back. And Rainforest
DashCon?
2017
No.
promises to
We
be
gotta look up
bigger
DashCon
and
now.
better
Bigger
than
and
ever.
better. Oh no.
RF 2017, they're bringing it back. They're bringing it back. Yes.
So excited.
So many memories. So many memories.
You got to remember this. This is a lot of
Never mind, as I was
fueled,
editing this,
drug-fueled
this
sex parties, right? You got to remember that.
Oh,
So.
here we go. Never mind. Oops, never mind. It was with sad hearts that we tell you that we are closing Rainforest as a convention.
So it's cancelled forever. Bye. One last thing. A couple months ago, I made a video called Balloon Boy, The Untold Story. Soon after, Richard Heaney got in touch.
Here it is. Alright?
For a follow-up to this story, check out my second channel, Incognito Mode.
Okay.
Okay.
We go into that, but we're just gonna go down too many rabbit holes.
All right.
Is there any other?
All right. Let's
to the next
let's
wheel.
wrap up the furry stuff. Okay, guys, we learned a lot about furries, did we not?
We did. We did.
We did. And you know what? It's super interesting to think, and you know, like a lot of these were sex parties, right?
Speaking of messes, though, I've got to clean up my mess because my beer exploded. So we're gonna jump into a little break.
Yeah, sounds
and then
good.
we'll come
No,
back
that's-
and we'll jump into our next rabbit hole. How does that sound, huh?
Let's shout some people out. Yo, let's do it. Let's go.
Yes, great. Next talk, please.
Yeah, seriously. Thanks, Gramps. No, I've been fucking waiting to move on
I'm
too.
not
Like.
sure. I mean, I found it interesting in a sense. You know what I mean? It's always
It was
good.
it was
Even if it's
educational,
some-
but
even if it's something that I'm not a part of, I like to at least know, like, okay, what is it that's behind like these, the thought process behind like being a part of this.
The
fandom,
thought,
you
the
know
thought,
what I
the
mean?
thought.
But you know,
Mr. Boo.
Hey, what up, Boo? We're just
Hey,
about to
Boo!
we're just about to head on to a little 5-minute break. My beer exploded, and I kind of got to clean up a little bit. But yeah, we'll be back again with another rabbit hole in the next 5 to 10 minutes. One of the two.
Hell yeah.
In between that time, virtue signaling is covered. Next topic. All right, we'll be right back.
One op 4 remaining.
He's up above. Oh, I lied. Wow. Nice kill, Whiskey.
All those guys ran to my fucking
Bomb diffuser has been disabled. Mission successful.
That was a
Through here?
Yeah.
Is there a bonfire?
You don't remember this part?
No.
You will. Whoa, what was that?
What the fuck was that?
Whoa.
The beer nuts.
So it's the black beans.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I swear to, if you stand up and my room will like go.
And I just have to say, MK Ultima, dude, you have the voice of a god. Whoa! I was like, what? Dude, I showed all the mods. I was like, dude, Ultima is like Liam Neeson. Yeah. Oh my god, Ultima. Kudos, brother. You're doing it.
Look how happy he is! Oh my god! He's such a fucking dork. I love him. Oh shit! She's an old lady now. Good morning.
Thanks, I really needed to feel like shit about myself. Thanks a lot.
No problem, Michelle, you fucking po-po bitch! Some girls are so rude.
What? What?
This was a dead end. Yeah.
I can see it. I can see something in there.
Hey, stop pushing me.
There's a thing in there. There's a thing down there. I see it. There's a thing down there.
Oh. No, I think there's a thumper down there.
Oh my god!
Oh god. We're alive and we're fine, we're fine.
Come on, let's go. Alright,
Oh.
one more.
Look at me. Oh my god, this is a movie scene if I've ever seen one.
I don't know much
Shit.
about blacksmithing in the Roman Empire, but in the movies, all their swords look dull as fuck.
Oh.
Whoa, what a grab!
That's because it's the movies. They can't use real swords.
Oh, mega.
I got hills!
Fuck,
damn it.
you.
Yeah! Rope!
You didn't see anything, Jerry.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No! Tell me I'm not the only one. Tell me I'm not the only one, please. No.
Do it,
Fuck
hurry,
it,
hurry.
fuck it, we're watching you, we're watching you, we're watching you.
Oh my gosh, you did huge on that.
From his shell, it's pouring over. He actually is doing it.
Yo, how did that feel, Skate? Be honest.
Okay, let's fucking go, bro.
Okay, that's going in the highlight reel.
Dude, you're fucking hard. You're hardcore, bro.
I got left alley and then I ain't seen.
Yeah, he's hanging out right here.
Did anybody see that? I jumped over the wall and got a shot. Oh no! I shouldn't have been talking shit. I got that headshot with that wall shot. Oh, that was stupid. Refresh the stream so I can clip shit like that. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was the lead guy too. He must have been so happy.
Holy fucking Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! They come at you so fast!
Yo, we're back.
Hell yeah.
We're back. Oh,
Welcome
hello.
I had to go change my my diaper.
Phil, you leave that diaper
Yeah,
full.
don't
Okay?
you better not leave that somewhere where someone's gonna find it, Phil.
No, I put it in the trash like a proper person. But yeah, it's my Stooge diaper. So every now and then on the episode.
Bro, now nobody's going to book us for StoogeCon, bro.
Totally. You know, I got a Stooge diaper, dude. Might get a little stinky sometimes, you know.
It's a little stinky sometimes. All right. Well, I guess we're
putting yourself in a real sticky situation there, Phil.
Totally. Sometimes it is sticky, and I gotta do the powders and all that stuff. Anyway, it's tough.
All right. Well, let's get into another rabbit hole, shall we?
Yes.
What do we got?
It sounds terrifying after the last one. To be honest with you,
I know.
Can we just do like a quick regroup, guys? We did what the furry. That was.
We're spinning.
We learned
it,
a lot.
Phil. We're spinning.
Okay,
it.
we're going.
Let's
Nobody
spin
cares about my post-traumatic stress disorder or anything.
We're spinning it, Phil. Are you ready? It could be anything. There's like
do it.
Probably like 60 options here.
There's a couple in there that I submitted, so I'd be really excited.
There's a couple I'm kind of scared of, bro. It could turn a good episode into some wild shit.
After what we just went through, Nick, don't be fucking scared of anything. Okay?
You're not wrong about that.
Right? Honestly, just everybody settle down. There's nothing that can scare you more than what we just looked at. So
don't fucking jinx us, Phil. All right, here we go.
Okay, let's go.
What's it gonna be? Oh, what's it gonna be? Phil. The monopoly on ramen noodles. Okay.
This is a whiskey topic, I think.
This is a whiskey topic.
Yeah. You brought this up, so yeah.
All right, guys.
So I'm literally just gonna sit back and just be an audience here.
So since we have whiskey here, what is it about? So you were saying before that a certain country has the monopoly on.
No, there's a certain company. You're gonna have to do the Google and search. But I watched this entire documentary on ramen noodles. Okay, and there's one company, and they make just an absurd amount of ramen noodles. And they distribute to, I think, like 73 countries or something. Like it's an absurd amount. But there's one company that kind of has a hold on the noodle industry, on the instant noodles.
Would you know what company it is? Is it John?
We can. It might. Let's do a quick Google.
We can do a quick Google here. Let's do the Google here.
Cup noodle. Nissan.
Let's get on the screen here. All right.
Let's go to the fucking interwebs. Yo, worldwide, man. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, so.
Indo food.
Indo food. Is that how you spell it? Indo food.
That's what I'm seeing. Yep.
Ramen noodles. I've never seen these ones, to be honest.
Never in my life.
Oh, really? I have. I definitely have. I've shopped at a lot of Asian markets. I also live in a place that's extremely heavily. Liam, how's the Chinatown in San Diego?
Well, I was gonna say we live in a we live in a melting pot as well. And
Yeah.
We have a lot of Asian supermarkets, especially around my house, and
I imagine there's just gorgeous restaurants, like some just awesome fucking food down there.
Oh, absolutely.
Asian food,
I've never seen this brand, and I go looking for ramen too.
Okay, cool. When I was in San Francisco, I had the best food at an Asian place. Oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah. But apparently there is a World Instant Noodle Association as well, the WINA.
Putting in.
Yo, the man came prepared.
Yeah.
I put Monopoly. Oh, all right. We got the history of ramen noodles here. What's the?
I wonder if they like give their ramen noodles to other companies and they use their noodles. You know what I mean?
They're kind of like they control the manufacturing of noodles and they let people slap.
Well, it's like exactly. every iPhone has a Samsung screen. Right, a lot of people don't know that, but it is Samsung that produces the iPhone screens, right? Like,
it could just be a distributor for like specifically like the ramen noodles, like what are they, like dried?
Much cat
like flash frozen noodles.
Yeah, exactly.
Rose says my BFF says the Indomie ramen are the best ever. Okay, I've never had those either. I thought
I've heard of that.
No, I guess living in Canada and like.
Yo, Nick.
Mr. Noodle to me is always like the one I see everywhere.
But there's so many more, dude. When you start going to the Japanese stores and the Chinese stores, and you really start to go and like learn about ramen culture and like, you know, like going to like a proper ramen restaurant even, where they call out your order and they literally call it out. It's like, what are you? Like her.
Is
you know,
this
like,
the man who invented the
crazy,
cup of
man.
noodle?
I love it.
Cup of noodle. So real quick, we have the history pulled up. Do you want to know some ramen noodle statistics about servings around the world?
Send me the link.
You ready for this?
Send me the link.
I'll send it right now.
So I can put it up on the screen.
This is pretty actually mind blowing. It took me for a spin just taking a look at that.
Check this out. Yeah, welcome in, BFF. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Instant noodle demand. Okay, here we go. So, here we go. China and Hong Kong, 45,000 million servings of ramen noodles. That doesn't surprise me too much. Isn't ramen noodles didn't they originate in China?
Yeah.
Oh, so that makes sense.
I don't know that.
Indonesia, 14,260 million servings.
Yeah. Indonesia's probably one of the biggest. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. China, Hong Kong, and then Indonesia, and we probably go down to
jump.
what? Yeah.
I guess
Vietnam.
I guess population-wise, that would make sense though. China just has a massive population. Like, wow,
Yo, they got like 1.5 billion people, dude, in China. Like, it's fucking crazy, man.
What's the statistic? Like in the average human on Earth is a middle-aged Chinese man.
What? Really?
Right.
That's wild.
I heard that statistic somewhere. Please, grain of salt. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, it even shows.
You know what, Liam? I'm not gonna look that up right now because I don't have.
This even shows what kind
of
broth.
Believable. Okay.
All noodles
Oh.
originated in China, even spaghetti. I thought spaghetti came
Thai.
from Italy, Gramps. No, I'm
No,
just kidding.
no,
I know,
that's
I know.
no, it really didn't. Yeah.
I just know that they're known for
The
their pastas and stuff.
the spaghetti trees grow in China. It grows on trees. I don't know if
I
you
thought
guys
they were
know that,
bushes.
but yeah, they're bushes. Little
But it even
bushels
shows
of
what kind of
trees.
broth that they like.
So and also
Mm-hmm.
in these countries, guys, a lot of street food. You know,
Yeah.
tons of street food. You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
go down and you got the big
Well-
big woks, the big bowls, and you got like a ton
I
of
was gonna
food.
say,
It's,
surprised we don't see Japan on this list, but this is like per
Yeah.
capita, right? Per person.
Probably
So, like,
per
I guess-
capita, right?
Hey, we
Because
have-
Japan's so small. Yeah.
We haven't gone that far.
mean, could-
5. Japan.
There
is
we go.
5.
5. There we go. Yeah.
They're
yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
I wish it was growing older.
India, I bet you India. Yeah, totally India.
India,
with
yeah,
their,
they like their veggie broths. It looks like.
Well, it would be a lot of curries and a lot of
That's true.
you know,
Mhm.
like
Yes.
butter chickens and you know, like the beef vindaloos and you know all that kind of stuff, right? So
What surprises me is Japan being above the United States.
Yeah,
that
is
kind of throws
true.
me for a
Yeah,
loop.
okay,
That-
then it's the U.S. Yeah.
well, they come after, and then Philippines, of course. Yeah, yeah. And
They like
the Filipinas.
cheese in ramen.
What?
You've never
Ooh,
had
that's-
cheese and
that's
ramen?
weird.
Cheese and
No.
ramen
Hey.
is good. Cheese and ramen is good.
I don't eat ramen, guys. So because ramen is egg noodles, and then they do an egg on it. And I'm allergic to eggs.
Well, you don't have to have the egg on it. I've never had it with egg.
But it's an egg-based noodle.
But it's an
Okay,
egg-based
that's
noodle,
true.
and everything is just like egg-based, right?
Mhm.
And so for me, I'm not a ramen guy. I don't do ramen. I do pho, and I do sushi, and I do all the other stuff, but I don't
Okay.
do ramen. Yeah.
Cheese and ramen. You said, yeah. Have you had cheese and ramen before, Rose?
Yep. Cheese and ramen is worth it.
Never had that.
It's
before. I've
it's
never even
worth it.
thought about it. I would try it. I like both things, so it's like, it's something I would maybe try. Sorry, stream is glitchy for me. Bad internet. Oh, no problem. I hope it's not us. But it looks like we're in the green. It looks like, so I'm.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like we're
assuming
good,
we're
Nick.
okay.
I'm looking at our stuff. I think we're pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. So it goes China and Hong Kong, number 1 with 45,170 million servings. Indonesia, Vietnam, India, Japan, U.S. And number 6, Philippines, Korea,
Yeah, Korea.
Thailand,
Yeah, Thailand. Yeah,
Brazil.
Brazil. Yeah,
Do we
big
even
time.
need to
Those
see?
are big
I
thing.
guess we're not
Nope,
even.
we don't need to.
Us Canadians
Yep.
don't even fucking rank.
Of course not, dude. We are one of the smallest countries in the fucking world,
What,
dude.
what the
Like, we're
fuck
like
are you talking about, bro? We're the second biggest.
landmass.
But I mean,
Landmass.
population wise.
Landmass.
I don't know. I
Yes.
saw Canada on a map. It was like this big.
is fuck you, Liam. It's fucking big,
That's
bro.
the wildest thing.
It fucking.
Think about this.
It would take me like fucking 60 hours to drive the Nick.
Think about
60
this,
or
chat.
70 hours. To drive
We
the Nick.
have the second biggest landmass in all of
Yo,
the world, but
Squanty menopause,
our population is smaller than the entire state of California.
Yeah.
It's wild. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
please,
What is-
please
Yo,
take our population.
he got his
Nick. Take
he
our
got his new
population.
fucking
He got
name
his new
changed.
name,
Yo,
Squantly
he got his new name
Menopause.
changed. If you haven't heard it now, guys, yo, we got Squano in the chat. Here we got Squantly
You're a
menopause.
madman. Thank you for the sub, bro. 31 months.
fantastic.
Holy shit. 31 month streak. He hasn't broken his streak in 31 whole months.
That's almost
Hey,
3
yo.
years, Nick. That's
I
almost
know,
3
you're
years,
a,
dude.
You're a madman. You're a madman, Squano. But we love
Hell
it.
yeah, dude.
We love it.
We love you,
Okay.
Squano.
So fun fact, doing a little bit of digging while you were poking on that, the reason Indo Food is the #1 distributor of instant noodles is because they were the first and still one of the only companies that is halal certified
Okay.
for instant noodles.
Okay, that would make
So that
sense.
opens up the doors to a large
Different
amount of
countries.
export to different countries.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Definitely. A lot of like
find it
Middle
interesting,
Eastern
like-
countries, I would assume, yeah.
I find it interesting, like just that one little, like maybe not little, but one thing can like open you up to like
Oh, yeah.
being the biggest. You know?
Mm-hmm.
No,
It's interesting.
100%, yeah. because like certain countries, you know what I mean, they prepare their food differently, and you know, that's the thing. There are a lot of, like, I even have a lot of Middle Eastern friends, you know what I mean, that they can only eat halal foods. That's just part of it's part of their culture. You know what I mean?
Part of their culture. It's exactly. Yeah.
And so it makes sense. Makes sense. And when you want to delve into an entire country, you have to take those things into account. Because
of course, and especially if you're going to go live there and you're going to go eat there, you need to understand the food, you need to understand the culture, and you need to understand what you're fucking getting into.
Yeah, like if you want to go to parts of India and you're looking for meat,
for sure that you're gonna like.
Might be hard.
Do you want beef? Like good luck. Good luck. You know.
Even with ramen, right? Because egg, like if they're made with eggs, that means
vegan,
that they need the eggs to be halal. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And so it's like that. You open yourself up a lot more, obviously, if you can make. Because a lot of countries I don't think do that.
Yeah, I have the worst story. I'm not going to tell it here, but I'll tell it in private chat at some point. But I had a Muslim friend, and anyway, we did some things. He woke up with a burger in his hand. Anyway, let's just put it that way.
Okay.
He didn't actually eat it, but he thought he did, and it was fucking hilarious. Anyway, horrible.
Let's see if I can see something here. Consumer branded products, Indo food noodles.
Yo, what up, Slothy Ma?
Hey, Slothmar, how you doing?
So here you go. If you scroll to the bottom of that WINA page, there's Instant Noodles History Movie.
The WNA page?
Yeah.
Where's that?
The one I sent you.
You sent it to me. That's the one. Oh, the one you sent me. Okay, hold on. This one. It's where's it? Sorry. What am I looking for?
At the bottom, the first white tab right there.
It says noodle as a planet. I have to call it out. It said noodle.
Noodle as a planet.
I love that so much.
This one right here, history movie.
Yep.
Okay.
Because we all eat nudes, guys. Everybody eats nudes.
Everybody eats the nudes. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me switch this over for you guys so you can hear it. There we go. Let's check this out. Let's check it out. Hey, Terazuka with the hydrate. Welcome in, Tara. How you doing?
Apologies to everybody if I was gonna say if you see me dodging and looking elsewhere, I have a little bit of a storm incoming that I have to keep an eye on. So.
Of course.
No worries. We are here for your safety, and please let us know if there's anything we can do.
You have X-wings flying at you too, so
I do.
It's true. It's true.
I am literally gonna jump in my helicopter and just come be ready to rescue you. I'm gonna stand outside the supercell. So yeah.
By the way, happy May the 4th, Tara. Welcome in.
May the 4th be with you, Tara. And I hope
we got to get Tara back on here with us again. It was a lot of fun having Tara on the one time she was on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hanging out in Tara's Discord just a little bit.
Yeah.
I just kind of lurking a little bit. And
we should get Tara on for a rabbit hole episode. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
that would be fun.
That'd be a good idea to start getting like previous guests onto the rabbit hole episodes, just to you know a little difference when they come on and stuff like that, and they get a different kind of format.
Last time Tara was on, I got a little intoxicated, and then I did a sleep stream.
Yeah,
Do you remember that? I did like a 10-hour sleep stream. So
yes, another Tara.
Yeah.
We got double Taras.
Yeah, there we go. We got double Taras. Yeah, hell yeah.
In the chat, let's go.
Tara squared. I love the name Tara. It's a beautiful name.
Hell yeah. All right, let's get in. Let's check this out. Let's see what's going on here with the history of noodles.
Do you know when and how the instant noodles you usually eat were born?
You're mean.
There is a long history behind today's...
Honestly, not really. Not normally. When I'm eating ramen noodles, I'm just kind of hungry.
I've never really thought about this question. You know what I mean?
Like, I mean, it's interesting. Yeah. Now that we're here, I'm interested. But I want to learn about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm usually just like, oh, fucking these noodles are delicious.
Okay, tell me how the noodles get to my belly. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Well, let me turn this down a little bit. It's a little bit of a loud video.
Instant noodles. The main ingredient of instant noodles is wheat flour. It is said that humans started cultivating wheat during the Neolithic period around 7000 BCE.
Okay.
Our ancestors started eating wheat about 5 million years after the appearance of
Hold
the
on.
ancestors
Is this breaking TOS right now?
Whoa. Why? Shut up, dude. Come on.
Just
of
kidding.
humanity.
Yeah.
At
Fucking
that time,
dicks out are
wheat
fine
was
here.
cooked by roasting after smashing it with stones, or eaten like porridge by boiling coarsely grounded wheat in clay pots. Then, around 3000 BCE, bread using wheat flour, made by grounding wheat into powder using a stone mill, started to be made in Egypt. How did wheat flour then evolve into noodles? In China, various methods for turning wheat flour into noodles were repeatedly
This guy would be a fucking fantastic accordion player. That's all I'm saying.
tried.
That's a pretty good observation, Nick.
Around
I
the
like that. I
2nd
like
century,
that.
food in the shape of noodles appeared in the Sumin Yueling, a record of seasonal events from the later Han Dynasty. However, the more obvious origin of the noodle is the food called shuiyin bing, water-induced noodles, found in the 6th century agricultural book Ximin Yaoshu. Wheat flour is kneaded, soaked in water, stretched thin with fingers, and boiled. This is the world's oldest record of a method for making noodles.
Okay.
Noodles were born about 7,000 years after people started eating wheat. Subsequently, noodles developed in shape and cuisine, such as being cut thinly or eaten cold, and spread all over China.
Dude, I don't know about
By the
that.
8th
Cold ramen
No,
noodles.
I love
bro.
cold noodles, dude.
Cold
Oh
ramen
no.
noodles? What?
Oh, dude, chow mein, like a chicken chow mein, fucking in the morning, cold, out of the fridge, straight out of the fridge with fucking chopsticks. That's an experience. That's a fucking experience.
I mean,
I love chicken chow
I guess
mein.
I was one of those idiot kids back in the day that ate raw ramen noodles, but
Oh, dude, I just did that like 2 weeks ago, man. Like 2 weeks
and
ago.
then
Not
you
even
pour-
as like
you pour the flavor pack on it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're like, oh, this will make it taste good, and it just all drops to the bottom, like just goes through all the fucking ramen.
Well, then you gotta shake it up. You gotta fucking jerk it off. You gotta air dick that shit. And then I actually fucking put a little bit of flavor down and did a line, just fucking snorted it.
What the fuck,
You know?
bro?
Yeah.
With the noodles too? Did you noodle it?
No, just the flavor pack, man.
Oh,
Just the flavor pack.
okay.
Yeah.
Bro, that would fucking
Not
sting.
the news. No, just the flavor.
That
The
would
flavor pack
sting.
stung, man. Yeah, it did. It did.
Yo, Nick, you know how you're saying that guy would be an amazing accordion player?
Yeah.
Well, I have my accordion right here.
Oh.
And it does
You have an accordion? Okay.
No,
Okay. Can we?
In other words, you would be
Oh,
an
wow.
amazing
Wow.
ramen maker.
That's true. It does say made in Shanghai, China.
Okay.
I just
Hell yeah. Hell
Okay.
yeah. Hell yeah.
So you might not be wrong.
Not too far off.
Maybe there's a link between noodles and the accordion.
Oh,
you know, maybe there is.
I've made noodles before. Jared can attest. He's had them.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
I've made Chinese noodles. Yeah.
You better fucking make me noodles when I come visit you.
It takes like 20 hours. So probably.
Oh, we got
Good. You better spend 20 hours.
We got a smoke from Rose.
Everybody get fucking high, man.
Somebody smoke for me.
Yo, I got the cherry kush, guys. What you guys got? Yo, I know we're not gonna do a
I
smoke
got the
time, but what do you guys
Peach
got?
OG. We got the Peach OG over here.
You got the pizza OG. Is that a box hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got my
Hell yeah.
luchador. I'm saving that for a rainy day. Till tomorrow.
All right.
Whiskey. I know you don't partake in the
I got the good old nicotine.
Yeah,
The good
so-
old
he's got the nicotine. So,
He's got a smoke there.
what kind of flavor nicotine you got?
Just menthol. Just the
You get
minty
menthol,
goodness.
just
The
the basic
the
menthol.
classic.
The
Are you on a
classic.
3 milligram, 6 milligram, 12 milligram? What are you?
5.
You're on 5. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
All right, here we go.
We do, if we want to get a little spicy, we do also have some pink lemonade.
BFF
Okay.
says, "Let's fly higher, guys." Yeah.
Yeah, BFF. There we go.
I took a second
Okay,
one
let's
for
go.
the BFF. All right, here we go.
Yo, the BFFs. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Century, noodles had reached Japan, and by the 10th century, Afghanistan and Iran. It is even said that noodles further spread to Italy and evolved into pasta. A variety of noodle cultures spread into Southeast Asia between the
There's the
15th
Italian
century
link there,
and the
that's cool.
beginning of the 19th century. Going into the 20th century,
Where shit gets wild, the
chicken
music
ramen
changes
was
and everything.
invented in
Yeah.
1958 in
It's like the
Japan.
final boss
It
of
was
noodles.
the birth
Like.
of the world's first instant noodles. Because it can be eaten anytime, anywhere, just by pouring hot water, it was called the magic ramen and quickly spread across Japan.
It's such a
The
magical creation.
appearance of instant
accordion, look at
noodles
that.
was about 14
We got the accordion
years
player
after
again.
the birth
The
of
accordion guy.
noodles in China.
Maybe we should all buy accordions and make noodles.
It
According
then
to
spread
them.
quickly to regions around the world. Today, it is eaten in more than
Accordion
100
to
countries
them.
and regions. It took noodles around 1,300 years to spread across Asia after its birth. But instant noodles spread across the world in just 40 years after being invented.
Let's go. That's pretty quick.
This is because manufacturers
Most prolific
adeptly
inventions of the
incorporated
19th
local
century.
food
Well, 20th
Well,
century.
you know, it's
flavors,
mass
and it gave-
manufacturing
That's
and
the-
you know what I
that's
mean,
the thing.
capitalism and whatever else and that kind
And
of
the
stuff.
fact
right?
that it's such a cheap commodity too. Like so many people or whatever. Like think about it. Like there's so many people that I mean maybe it wasn't back then. I don't know what the price of ramen was back in like the 6th century. You know what I mean?
Fucking
But, like,
4 cents, like 4 cents,
but-
like you know,
but,
not
like,
even. Like,
in this day and age, that's like one
there
of the
was no
cheaper-
money back in the 6th century. Like, you know,
when you're trying to save money. You know what I mean? Ramen is a good option to have if you're trying to save
It's a-
money.
it's a 59-cent meal, and then I can go get like a little piece of chicken,
How
and
many-
like I
how
can
many-
do a really good meal for like $2.50.
And
you
how
know,
many
like-
college kids have said like, you know, ramen? You know what I mean? They live off of ramen because it's
Ramen
cheap.
is such a huge part of our college culture. You know what I mean?
Yep. Because it's
It's
like
All right, so
it's a huge part of our society at this point. You know what
It
I mean?
is.
Like it really is. Like
and I have a sidebar here. Okay. So instant noodles, 19, what did they say? 58
Yep.
was the year, which happens to be after the invention of sliced bread. So is instant ramen actually the best thing since sliced bread?
it might be. It might be. What do you think, chat? Oh,
I'm
hold
just
on.
saying. I'm just saying.
Let's pull
No.
let's pull the
No.
audience. Let's pull the audience.
no,
here. Let's go.
no. I'm going with sliced bread, man.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah. No.
But you
'cause-
also don't really partake in the instant noodles. So
no, no,
you
no.
know.
Don't say that to me. Of course I do. You know how many instant noodles I had? Do you want to see my cupboards? Do you,
We
do I
had the
need to show
conversation
cupboards?
with the egg noodle and the ramen and you know.
No, but the wheat noodles. It's all
Yeah, the
about
wheat noodles. There's wheat noodles. Yeah.
That's all I do. I don't go to
All right,
ramen
there's
places.
a poll.
'cause it's
There's a
like-
poll in
yeah.
the chat. There's a poll in the chat.
Poll in the chat.
The chat is ramen the best thing since sliced bread? Legitimately though.
I'm going no. I just voted
Come
no.
on,
So.
come on, Phil.
No, man, sliced bread is fantastic. Grilled cheese over ramen every day. I'm sorry.
Is it though?
I'd rather
Yes.
have ramen. To be honest.
A lot of
No,
people saying yes.
tomato soup, grilled cheese. Oh man, over ramen.
No, I'm talking about like a proper ramen.
Well, I don't do proper ramen because I don't eat the egg, man.
What about a ramen sandwich, Phil? Huh?
Yo, fuck you guys, man. Fuck you guys.
That's gotta be
Wait, but
better
isn't
than...
bread made with egg too?
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
What's that?
Isn't bread made with egg too?
Slight egg. There's one egg per loaf, I think.
I mean, ramen. You know.
No.
Phil, you better
'Cause I
watch
can
your
do- I can-
bread intake.
You say
I
nay.
better watch my
I say
dude.
Nay.
It'll make me poop different. Yo, flan.
Flan.
There we go.
Bread doesn't normally have eggs. Okay. I guess it's specific types of bread.
Honestly, there's a lot of breads that don't have eggs, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of wheat and shit, you know.
Not like I'm not deathly allergic to anything, even mushrooms, eggs. The two things. Those are the only two things on my list.
Flan's got the
They're not gonna kill me. So.
Flour, water, salt, and
French toast. Yeah, French toast is fucking egg soaked bread.
French
You know what I mean? Like,
I haven't
there you
made
go.
French toast in so long, but I love it.
It's pretty good.
Yo, you should make it for yourself sometime, Nick.
Yo, dude, I was the one who was it who did I convince? Was it was Darko I convinced to make French toast grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese. There you
Dude,
go.
it's so
Oh,
good.
they're tasty as
It's so
motherfucker.
good.
Yeah.
French toast.
Yeah.
Chat. Who in the chat
I've
has
eaten
had
that, man.
French
Yeah,
toast
yeah.
grilled cheese? Or in other words, what did they call it again? It was.
Can we get a one in the chat if you have? Yeah, one.
What was it called again? God, what do I?
Oh, it's Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, Monte Cristo, dude. Yeah.
I used to call it a triple decker because I made it with three pieces of French toast.
Yo, Texas toast grilled cheese is dope too, especially with bacon. You put some bacon in your grilled cheese. Like, I'm like a grilled cheese master, guys. Like, I might start streaming some grilled cheese session making. To be honest with you, so,
Saints got the facts.
True. Saints got the facts. You don't need eggs.
You don't need eggs and ramen. Okay, let's go.
All this
Fish
at the
cake
same
ramen,
time.
bacon float ramen, faux ramen.
So that's where I go full ramen. I go full ramen. So yeah, it's that's what I do. I search out pho. That's the Vietnamese, and that's all. It's all wheat noodles. Everything's a white wheat noodle, and there's no eggs. I keep out the cilantro, and it's so good. It's so fucking tasty, man.
Rose asks, "Do we know about double decker?"
Flan.
Oh, the double decker. That's Are we talking about the KFC? Or are we talking about the double down?
Flan giving me nightmares right now.
Double decker, double down. I don't know. Double decker sounds like a double down.
I'm gonna put ramen in this for you later.
Root beer float ramen. Yo, that
hard root beer ramen, bro. Let's go.
What the fuck are you doing, Flan? You know, then
let's go.
I'm
need to figure
AI.
Oh, apparently we got to search this. The double decker. I don't know.
All right, here we go. Let's get it back into this here.
Well, I mean, I got like double decker buses all
widespread
around me.
acceptance by many people as a tasty food that is easy to prepare. Today, more than 100 billion servings of instant noodles are consumed each year. It has grown into a global food supporting the diets of people around the world.
Oh, there we go. We got the list here, too. Yeah, it's the same list. Oh, well, I guess it is the same fucking website, so I would assume it would be.
This is actually not just a list, Nick. This is an infographic. This is what you would call an
infograph. I know.
It's an infograph. Yeah.
But I just mean it's the same list. It's the same list.
It is.
Which
So we got
again
China,
would make
yeah,
sense
yeah.
because it's the same website.
Yep, same shit. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
In 2005, instant noodles went into space.
That's how my
with
butthole
Japanese
looks sometimes
astronaut
when I
Soichi
eat
Noguchi.
ramen.
We're blasting ramen into space now.
Totally, to the moon with ramen. You know?
To the moon with ramen. We'll see how it survives on the fucking moon.
Totally. What? You know what? Wheat noodles could probably survive in space. I'm not gonna lie.
Phil, I want you to go to space, Phil. I want you to put a flag with ramen on it on the moon.
Sounds like a good time, Nick.
I think there was a thing released where ramen noodles were banned in space because of the crumbs and stuff. Yeah,
because
wild,
of the unhealthy
hazard.
things. Yeah, the hazard. Yeah. No,
The
I got you.
hazard.
Yeah.
Oh, like inside the ships and stuff.
Yeah, because
like-
you got to
like on
think
the
when you
space station,
open,
then-
when you open a pack of ramen noodles, right? What happens?
The water's just gonna go just fucking slurp everywhere, right? Like you need kind of contained ramen.
Oh, dude, Nick, that's a topic we could put on the wheel.
What's that?
There was that lady
Eating in
from
space?
ISS, where she like pooped a lot, right?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
She wanted to come back home, so she pooped a lot or something.
No.
Oh, really?
Write
She
that
like
down so
she-
we remember.
All right.
Did she like rage quit
Write
like
it
the
down.
space station? Like
Astro.
no fucking way, Liam. I haven't been able to keep up with a lot of the space people. Have you guys ever seen peopleinspace.com?
People,
You
I
can
don't
just
think
go
so.
there. It shows you the number of people that are in space.
Okay, I thought maybe it would have been like live streams of people in space.
Well, it'll probably take you to the NASA links if you really want, you know what I mean?
Okay,
But
okay.
anyway, it's really cool. It's like, you got 9 people in space right now. Well, that's neat. Yeah.
They're probably just sitting around doing nothing, playing cards.
No, they're actually they're just trying to maintain their mental health, and they're trying to do
By
experiments.
playing
and they're trying
cards,
to,
Phil.
by playing cards. And
Playing
so
cards.
crib and like all these games are so important. And we always talk about like, what do you do to maintain your mental health? Well, we go back to games, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like even when you look back to Rome, in Rome they used to not feed people for a day, but you could play games the day, and then you would eat the next day.
Okay. Okay.
And so what they did was they used games to distract the people in order to not eat.
Gramps has a very important question, Phil. Are there any furries in space?
There's probably not. Gramps. No, honestly, these people are heavily vetted, and you could probably look up all 9 people in space. Like, not saying that there's anything wrong with being a
Are you saying
furry.
they would deny a furry to go to space, Phil? Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
100%.
100%.
100%.
I'm like 100%. You would not pass that mental thing. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not even just that, right? It comes down to history, like your family history, your education. Like if you didn't go to, some dedicated
college,
prestigious, and I'm not saying that community and culture isn't there, but the statistics are not in your favor because, right, you have such a small community. And then you decrease it, and then because there's already 1,000 people who are actually eligible to just go into space right now. Just like statistically, that number isn't there. I'm not saying it couldn't happen.
Yeah,
but
I'm literally just kind of being a realist. If I was on the NASA panel, you know what I mean? Like, probably no. Right,
because you're also gonna be knocked off that list if you have a picture of you getting shit-faced in college, right?
Totally. Like if you have an OnlyFans account like I do, then you're probably gonna be off that list too.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a very small number of people
probably not gonna work out, right? Like, so yeah.
I mean, if you smoke, you're off that list. If you any number of things, like a large population is just noped.
Guys,
because of doing things that they enjoy.
Guys, don't click on that link. He is up to some wild shit on that. I don't understand. I refuse to click on it. I clicked on it once, and that was
Shut up. You've been my number 1 subscriber,
that
dude.
Was it for me,
come
guys.
on.
I couldn't do it. He's up to some shit on there.
He actually gave me a tip last night for $50 just to show my big toe. So just want to call that out.
All right, let's finish.
I do have to say, Phil, you're catfishing people with your profile picture. Let's be real.
Totally, dude, I am. I love it. That's what I'm doing. It's okay.
All right, let's finish this video.
There's nothing
A
malicious
space
here,
food,
Whiskey.
and a video of him eating instant noodles tastily was released. Today, there are increasingly more natural disasters in the world, such as floods and hurricanes, and infectious diseases have been making a major impact since 2020. As a food that can be stored for a long time and is easy to prepare, instant noodles are contributing to the people's diets all over the world. Instant noodles will keep evolving and will continue to support the lives of people. How will instant noodles look in 2058?
It's actually crazy to think about
invented.
because instant noodles are really feeding people all over the world,
Instant
right?
noodles with greater nutritional value.
Like there's real
Sustainable
sustenance
instant noodles
here,
with
right?
consideration for the global environment.
Like people are literally
And
surviving.
personal
off
instant
these
noodles, fitting the preferences and cultures of people around the world. Please look forward to such future history of instant noodles.
So this is a story of how instant noodles are going to get better.
dude, they're already as good as.
I think
they
it was just
can be.
a pinpoint.
They already are better. Like even anytime I open up like a bowl, an instant noodle bowl, I'm just like, wow, that's actually pretty neat. Like, wow, you did that? Oh, that's
All the
neat.
things,
You know, like all the things, right? It's just like it's cute. It's like the gas can. I always bring up the gas can. When I was a kid, I was growing up in the in the 80s. There was a gas can. The gas can has improved a lot over the past 40 years. Just like a gas can, just like a jerry can for gas, right? Like,
Oh, you mean like an actual gas can?
like an actual gas can. And it's actually improved. The technology is actually improved. And I was like, what, like who thought to actually improve the gas can? So like anytime I'm thinking about improving something, I kind of just go back to the gas can example. It's like there was this simple thing, right? Like,
Okay, so here's the thing, though, right? Like, how much do you consider that going to space? Flying in a plane at the edge of the atmosphere? Technically, you're in space. Yeah, technically you're in space, but you're not like in space. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so you were there for like 35 seconds, and then
it's not like you're in like Star Wars and you're like at the outer realm of the fucking thing, and we're fighting this big.
But
like we're not on Tatooine, or like we're not on fucking like all these planets, but
we're talking
you're still in
like
space,
going to, like the space station, like an ISS, or like
man,
like past the atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
past
So there's
atmosphere,
this.
like if you stepped outside and you would die, I consider that space.
Okay.
I mean, then technically you jump out of an airplane and you're in space by that logic. So yeah, see what
That is kind of old logic. But
here's the thing, right? And this is some knowledge bomb that was dropped on me a while ago, and that's: have you actually been somewhere, like truly been somewhere, if you haven't spent the night? Like, so you're flying to a different country, right? If you fly through Paris, let's say, to get to Brazil, like, were you in Paris? Did you visit Paris?
Totally.
My answer is no, because you didn't spend the night.
My answer is
was there for a couple hours.
You were in
You were
Paris, but
physically there.
Have you experienced
Paris?
Paris?
Yeah, and I think that's a big differentiator, because did you leave the airport? Did you go stay somewhere? Did you go to the fucking bar? You know what I mean?
I went to Florida at one point, and I went to Tampa, and I had to do a stop in North Carolina. But I still don't feel like I ever visited North Carolina, because all I saw was the inside of their airport.
Totally.
Yeah, no, see, to me that doesn't.
You're in transit, like you're totally in transit.
I never experienced their culture, their community there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've never seen any of the buildings there. You know what I mean? I've only seen the inside of their airport. And
I got lucky at Christmas, Nick, when the timing lined up, and I had an overnight stay, and we were able to go meet up, and actually go, and I was able to experience Toronto. I got to feel Toronto, and I left the airport. I was in Jaws' car.
How did it
20
feel?
minutes after getting off my flight. Toronto was fucking cool. It was fucking cold that night. And that night was all fucked up. There was all sorts of fucked up things that happened that night, but it was a fantastic night. And I didn't sleep.
If someone were to experience your mom.
Damn. Yo, mom.
Back. But so that goes back to the furry in space. Was he actually like truly? Did he experience like you were weightless for 30 seconds? Does that really count?
This furry in space right here. Oh, hold on. I don't know what the fuck I did. There we go.
Jesus Christ, he's just moving us all around.
This furry in space.
Yeah.
Is this what you're talking
Does
about?
it count? I say no. Yeah, I say
it
no.
count?
I say no. It doesn't count.
It's right over Phil's head.
No, it's fine.
I say no.
You can block me out. It's fine. I don't need to be part of the show. No.
Doesn't count.
Anyway,
how do you know they didn't sleep?
I say no. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because it's one of the company best that he has on his best. They literally it's a privatized company, and they take people into the the edge of the atmosphere where you experience weightlessness. Yeah. So you're technically like even breaking down the layers of our atmosphere and what is considered outer space. They don't go to outer space.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just the edge of the atmosphere. So
they don't break the ozone.
It doesn't.
They go to any
They
space.
don't.
Inner space.
Nick, do you remember that band that did that music video where they're all just kind of like bouncing around on an airplane?
I think so.
Yeah, and so they did kind of the same thing. They actually hired that company, and they kind of went through and actually did this, and they were physically up there, and they were weightless for a little while. But essentially, you're not weightless. You're not in space. It's essentially the plane going up so high, and then doing a perfect free fall physics exercise. Where it simulates weightlessness. It's actually a fascinating thing. It really fucking is.
Wow.
And
really, really cool.
and because you're so high in the atmosphere, the level that you have to physically drop is so minimal.
Is so
in
minimal
order to
and so
achieve that. Yeah,
you're able to calculate those really quickly, and to kind of line up your things, and to get the trajectories going, so that it creates that sense of weightlessness back in the fuselage, I guess you would call it.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Before I went and did civil engineering, and then became a video game designer, I wanted to become an aerospace engineer.
Yes, Z.
I did. Anyway.
Z says yes. Jumping on my bed and on mushrooms, kind of spacey.
Yo, same fucking thing, man. Same fucking thing. Like.
By the way, I didn't say earlier. Thank you for the sub, by the way, or the follow. Sorry, by the way.
Oh, thanks
yeah. And I believe that's Rose Z.
Yeah, that is Rose's BFF.
Yeah, there we go.
Welcome in, welcome.
Allons-y, tabarnak, la Z BFF.
Let's meet BFF. Let's do it, yo. I want to meet BFF.
Hell yeah.
Get BFF in the VC with us later. I want to meet.
Yeah, in the Discord. BFF. Here we go. I think I can type. There we go. Yeah, just everybody get in there.
But anyway, should we get into our next rabbit hole?
I think I think we got time for one more, Nick.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, these are probably half-hour things. I think is what they're running.
We've been running. What the first one ran an hour and a half. We looked into furries for an hour and a half. Bro.
I know.
We looked into.
I'm not.
That was a double dive. That was a double dive, right?
I'm really not proud of that statement. Like I'm having a hard time dealing with that. We looked into furries for an hour and a half.
I'm into it. Now we know a little more about it.
It actually was fascinating to see that culture, like the
may
hotel
have cut
stuff.
off. We may have cut off the positive video about them and went into them getting banned from conventions.
Perfect. No, that's perfect. That's the way it goes. Yeah.
So maybe we didn't give them quite the fair shot. You know what I mean? But
no, they chose their shit, Nick. They they chose their situation.
We did give them a fair shot.
We gave the fair shot, and you see what is portrayed in the media the most, and if that banning of the convention was what is portrayed the most,
then maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I feel like majority of like furry culture, I feel like that I've seen is wholesome in a sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're just having fun, but I mean, like, there are the bad apples, just like in any other community, though.
Exactly.
Like especially in this community, like Phil, you got the bad apples. You got the bad apples, but
it's such a piece of shit, guys. I'm the worst, man. I've been just infiltrating Liam's Discord too, and I've had to apologize so many times down there, and it's been okay. It's been okay. It's been okay. I know. But I show up and I'm just like, fucking blah, 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 blah. Anyway,
there are the times when we're playing Valheim where we're like, oh, we gotta have call outs and we can't, but it's okay.
And then thank you, St. Balustrade, for letting me know when you're live too, because that's important. Yeah, that's really important. Don't want to say anything while fucking somebody's live,
It's just like, yo, that's all right. This is content.
Yeah.
That is true.
Totally. And last night we did get set up in a video game, Liam. I think that was pretty cool. We are now in an environment where we can actually push changes back and forth, and we are working in a 3D space together. And I think that's really fucking cool.
That's
exciting.
I'm really excited.
Before we run out of time, though, Phil, we only got
let's
half
go.
an hour left. We got to get into another rabbit hole real quick.
Okay, another rabbit hole.
We got to get into a rabbit hole.
I gotta spin the fucking wheel. I'm so stressed out. Let's go.
Spin it. Spin it to win it. What the fuck's it gonna be, bro? Oh. of Bionicle lore.
Let's go.
I feel like this might take more than 30 minutes.
Oh no!
Why did I feel like I fucking predicted this in my head. You know what I mean? Like I knew we were gonna talk about Bionicles today. Like
I feel like Saint's gotta like step in somehow.
I feel like I have to go grab. Do you guys want me to go grab my Bionicles? I have Bionicles.
Yeah.
Like
do
just
we
like
need,
built
do
already.
we need
like.
Saint to come pop into the VC or whatever?
Saint, where you at, dude?
Yo,
If you're
Yo,
available,
Saint,
man.
Saint, you want to come in and talk Bionicles?
I'm making Saint available.
Where's whiskey, Nick? I don't see whiskey.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hold
I'm
on.
hiding.
Yeah, he's
hiding.
I'm
behind
inside of the rabbit hole.
He's
I'm
behind the
inside
brick
of
wall.
rabbit
We
What
actually
the hell
put him in the wall, guys. I don't know.
It shows that he's there, but I don't know what's going on here. What the hell?
Do you want to restart your
No, no, Phil.
Okay. That's my first go-to, right? You know, as an IT guy. You know, you guys know that.
Power off, power on. Power off, power on.
They pay me a bunch of money to just say that. Honestly, it's weird. I don't know.
What is going on? Why is he just gone? What happened?
Bionicles is too powerful.
Bionicle's too powerful. I think he got defeated by the Bionicle God. Bionicle.
I'm currently in the battle as we speak.
Oh, he's in the battle. Oh shit! Hi,
In
how
the
you
battle.
doing? Do you need potions? Are you good?
I'm a couple potions would be nice, but I am currently half health. We got it.
Do you need my potions? Yo, Liam, with that, my potions.
Oh,
My potions.
My potions.
Potions.
I don't know what happened, but we'll have to deal with it later. I don't know what happened. It's so weird.
Okay.
It shouldn't be like that.
That's what computers do, Nick.
I'm in Stooges jail right now, in Stooge jail.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in whiskey jail, man.
I
Yo,
literally
stop
just
drinking whiskey,
switched
dude.
Scenes, and he just disappeared.
That's what computers do, Nick. We don't know why they do them, and we don't know why they fuck up. But eventually,
I've been abducted by a TIE fighter.
Might be the
good.
case. Might be the
Good,
case.
good sound effect.
That is
of
weird.
Star Wars. I don't know what that was.
What if I
Is that supposed to be Patrick? I feel like that's Patrick.
Yeah, it was Patrick. It
Sounds
was
like
Patrick. Yeah.
What if I do this? Hold on. Yeah, there he is.
He's there.
I'm here. You're gonna crop and
He's
recrop.
just gonna recrop. Yeah. He's
I was just about to have a lightsaber battle, and now I can't because I have performance anxiety. So.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Can you not piss in front of strangers?
Dude, I can't, man.
Are you guys serious?
No, I have no problem doing that. I'm talking about just a straight up lightsaber fight. I
Okay,
can't
cool.
do that.
Like honestly, like if you're in like a line of like 40 people pissing, you know, is everybody okay? Piss?
I was in the military, so I've done things in
Yeah,
front of
yeah.
strangers
Okay,
I
cool,
don't
cool,
even
yeah.
want to say out loud.
I don't know if Liam wants to answer this, but
Now he's
you know,
gone
like,
here. What the fuck? Oh, there
Nope.
he's right there. Where the hell did he go?
He's up there. He's up in the top corner. He's
I'm
over
hiding.
there. Yeah.
This shit,
It's okay, guys. Welcome
shit
to the
is
technical
wild
difficulty.
today.
Yeah,
I don't know, but there we go. Now he's good. It just
Perfect.
moved him for no reason. But there
Perfect.
we go. We're good. We're good to go.
Oh.
Let's get into another rabbit hole, shall we? Fuck, it was Bionicles.
Bionicles.
Saint
So-
coming?
I don't know.
Bionicles came out in what, like 2005, 2006, something like around there, right? Am I correct?
I think
Phil, since you have some bionicles,
No,
that's the thing where you can see people really far away, right?
Yo, you can fucking eat a bag of dicks on that question right there. Those are binoculars, and we know the difference. We're gonna have intelligent conversation from now on. Okay.
I don't know if I'm capable.
Me neither. I don't know if I should be in this
Bionicle lore,
position.
the timeline of Bionicles. All right.
Perfect. This is fantastic. Sorry, Whiskey.
I'm an adult.
I did not.
I
mean
am
to
an
offend.
adult
I was just
fandom.
jabbing.
All right.
Yeah. Let's go a video, Nick, if we can.
Pre-core war. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, because Bionicles came out. Yeah, it was 2005, 2006. My mom used to buy me them for Christmas when I was like 24, 25 years old.
All right, let's watch this 9-hour video.
Big deal. Yeah, you son of a bitch. No, come on, figure something out better.
What the fuck?
Is that Jordan Peterson and Jordan
Peterson
having a conversation about Bionicles?
Jordan Peterson.
I'm curious now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's go. We gotta go. We got it. Full send.
Well, that's just it. That is why Takanuva always was the true prophet meant to bear the mask of light. He was the true protector.
I'm not gonna lie, I like
Matanui.
that two-tone.
Did you ever watch the Bionicle movie?
Yes.
Not the Matanui ones. the God
Quite a
Forbid,
stylish
the
guy. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
If you watched the original movie,
Did you ever watch the Bionicle movie?
You're just making his voice up. Yeah.
I watched the Bionicle movie back in the day.
Yo, you sound like Kermit the Frog right now, dude.
That's what he sounds like.
Yeah, that's what he sounds like too. Yeah.
but yet young and naive.
He is such a
character.
well-spoken person.
He was only a
though.
small little
like,
dude at that
genuinely,
point, right?
like
Yes, he
thinks
was.
about what he's gonna say and like.
He does have
regardless
a
of what
degree.
he says.
I know.
Can,
I know.
You know.
I know what you mean, Whiskey, and I'm with you there, dude.
Don't worry, Rose. It's just some. I think somebody AI'd them, and like made them talk about.
I'm still
Bionicles.
curious.
I know,
I'm
that's
still
why-
curious.
that's why
I'm
I was-
invested in this.
I knew it wasn't. Like some
We had to
legit
click on this. We had to. Yeah. Just go. Just go. Run it. Run it.
At this point, and they called him Takua, but Takua and Jaller go on this quest, and they also ride on this really cool crab called Puku. And yes, I actually do have all these
can't
sets
hear
at at home.
You
if
didn't
I'm-
share it in the.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. We gotta start it over then. Sorry, chat. We gotta start this over then. They gotta hear all the Bionicle. Jordan Peterson tells you all about Bionicle. All right.
Jesus fucking Christ! What
Hey,
the
Brad.
fuck are we watching?
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Well, that's just it. That is why Takanuva always was the true prophet meant to bear the mask of light. He was the protector of
mask of
Matanui.
light.
Did you ever watch the Bionicle movie?
Yes. I
Not
did.
the Matanui ones or God Forbid, the 2009 one.
Yeah, no.
If
This
you
is
watch
horribly
the original
done.
movie,
This is absolutely horribly
I
done.
really quite enjoy that movie. It shows Takanuva as this brave, stoic, but yet young and naive character.
He was only a small little dude at that point, right?
Yes, he was just a Matoran at this point, and they called him Takua. But Takua and Jaller go on this quest, and they also ride on this really cool crab called Puku. And yes, I actually do have all these sets at home, if I may brag.
I had that guy,
Marvelous
dude.
sets.
You put them all together yourself?
Yes, I built them all by myself. I really should show you some time. Only took about a week or so to put them together.
A week.
Which Bionicle do you like the most? I really still like the classics. Takanuva, Tahu.
I don't know. Well, Axon. I really liked Axon. And Piraka. Remember Piraka?
Yo, I had
vicious
Axon,
creatures, those
dude.
Piraka.
Yeah, but they were cool still. Like, remember the rap?
Yes, I remember the rap. It's like they were possessed. Did you know that Makuta is just
rap?
There's a rap. There's a rap. Okay. There's a Pakura rap.
Wait. Hold
Tentacles,
on,
man.
hold
It's
on,
so
hold
good.
on.
possessed? Did you know that Makuta is just the Mari? You know, the Mari
I
word
had
for
Makuta
postmodern
too,
neo
dude. I had all the Bionicles,
Yeah,
man.
vicious creatures. Those Piraka.
Yeah, but they were cool still. Like, remember the rap?
Yes, I remember the rap.
Peruka the rap. We gotta find that.
It's like they were possessed. Did you know that Makuta is just the Mari? You know, the Mari word for postmodern neo-Marxism.
I had no idea.
Jesus.
Is that true? Jamie, pull that up. Is that true?
Bet your ass it is true.
Jamie, get
It
that.
says here that
Jamie,
get that
where's
fucking
2001,
Bionicle
the Maori
news.
people of Polynesia won a lawsuit against Lego for exploiting their culture.
Yeah, so sad. It really makes me angry. This is what wokeness has done to our society. I mean,
they fucked
with
Bionicle
names.
They fucked with Bionicles.
Oh, and the Borak, those one were the shit. Pull the commercial up, Jamie.
Borak Khan. 6 new reasons to hide.
Wow.
Bionicles.
Oh god.
Yo, sir. Bionicle rap. Bionicle rap.
Bionicle rap.
Oh, there he is, the freaking canned guy, the post 10 guy.
No.
Things out of cans.
Parika rap. Here we go. This is one.
Here we go. Let's go.
17 years
Let's
ago.
go. Let's go.
Yo, Paraka.
Paraka.
The gang on the loose, nothing you can do. The beast on the move, bully coming through. Trigger, tracer, drifter coming through. That snake that makes Paraka crew. Yo, Paraka.
Yo, Paraka.
The gang on the can try, but why? You know you're gonna lose. Yo, yo, Paraka. Yeah.
Yo, Paraka.
Fuck yeah. Let's go. I swear to God, I have this guy in my fucking phone, like right there. Fuck that, man.
You've got more Bionicles than I do, Phil. I don't have any.
Well, I've got more Bionicles than most people.
The trigger, tracer, drifter, the snake, the beast, the bully, all that makes Paraka. Yo, yo, Paraka. Paraka, go Paraka.
And you know what's fucked up? I never saw the show. I just bought the toys.
Go Paraka, go Paraka, go Paraka.
Hey yo, go Paraka. Let's go, go Paraka. Hey yo, go Paraka, go Paraka, go Paraka. Let's go, go Paraka. Hey yo, go Paraka.
Rats.
Rats.
Oh no, it's not the rats. I might buy 2. Is it Bionicle related though?
Honestly, Nick, I actually might buy pet rats. I've been looking into it. So
do it,
yeah.
do it, bro.
I think it'd be pretty cool. Just a couple of rats chilling on my shoulder, just during the show. Like, fucking let's go. Like.
So 2 things. I dated a girl, lived with a girl who had rats. Naked mole rats, or like not naked mole rats.
Oh,
naked rats. They are the weirdest things ever. They love ball
yeah.
sacks. Anyway.
No, giant ball sacks. Yeah. Huge
Rats
yeah.
can be dicks.
Oh,
like
they're fucking
straight up assholes.
They can be
straight up assholes.
I got
yeah.
And their bite is not. It's not.
No,
nice.
it'll
hurts.
fucking make you bleed sometimes. Yeah. But once you get through that phase with the boy rats, the early boy rats, you get the loving rats. You get these just loving rats, man. And I had that with a rat. He lived in my hoodie when I was 15, 16. And I would wake up every morning, I'd put my arm in, I'd be like, yo, Splinter, come on up. His name was Splinter, Shady. I don't know, I had a couple of names for him. He'd come up, he'd just run up my arm, and I'd feed him Fruit Loops all day, just on my shoulder. He'd come out, and he loved me. We were really good friends. And then I moved to a province in Alberta that doesn't allow rats. And so I had to get rid of my rat. I like the rats.
Where'd Nick go?
You went to take a piss.
Ah.
So maybe we just sing a song. What's your favorite Nick Lover song, Liam?
Rain Check, BRB.
Okay, we're just gonna do. What's your favorite Nick Lover song? Whiskey.
I don't know any of them by name, but it's that one that he made. That goes do 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 do. That one.
Nick, can you play the do 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 song?
Nope, don't come up as the right one.
Anyway, we're just fucking around. We're just chatting. Man.
All right, Bionicle.
Lore. There we go.
We can't watch. Unfortunately, the 9-hour video is not going to cut it. See,
there's a 4-minute video right there, narrated Bionicle history, 2001 to 2008.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
Before on the mysterious island of Matanui.
We don't have 9 hours to spare for Bionicle.
Yeah, Matanui. Yeah.
I think why Bionicle is special to me is my mom used to buy them for me before she passed away, and they were Christmas gifts. That's why I got Bionicle. I didn't buy them for myself; they were gifts.
Gali, noble tower of water. Kopaka, powerful tower of ice. Onua, wise tower of earth. Teamed with Pohatu, mighty tower of stone. They battled the darkness of evil Kuta and the terrible menaces he unleashed that threatened the tower and the world.
The tower.
Time would bring new transformations, amazing weapons, masks, and armor, and new and greater power than ever.
Bro, they surfing shit on lava?
Nova would need all their power, all their skill, and all their wisdom to combat more dangerous threats like the Borakal and the dreaded Rakshi.
Those guys.
I feel like someone made a rap about that.
destruction and doom.
Yo, Bionicles are like, they're super cool, and all the Lego pieces that released with Bionicles were unique. They were new pieces. They were joints. They had like 3D, like actual fucking movement. They had arms. They had legs. They had faces. They had masks. It was fantastic.
A land that long ago had its own heroes, who fought for justice with all their powers and skills, braving any danger to keep their city safe. Challenged by the Vaki, robots programmed to pursue.
I have been interested in trying the Lego Bionicle game. Because I like the other Lego games, to be honest.
Oh, they have like their own game?
Yeah.
Video game?
Even when turned into
Yeah, there's a Lego Bionicle. Yeah.
It's like the Marvel ones and the Harry Potter one and all that kind of stuff, but it's Bionicle.
It's the same studio, same formula. Yeah.
They fought and they won.
I just never got into it because I don't know anything about Bionicle.
Continued to grow.
For me, it was just Christmas gifts. My mom started gifting me Bionicles at Christmas. And I held on to these power objects now that, she's passed away or whatever, but I still have some of Bionicles, and I love them so much.
Fan-made Bionicles?
Nothing would get in their way. Not on land or under the sea. No matter where the mask of life might be, no matter who dared to try and possess it with stealth, power, and evil schemes, the Tower would be there.
Yo, I'd be down to watch the show in our Discord at any point, to be honest with you.
At some point, for sure.
We definitely should add that to the list. Maybe the Ulu Sundays.
Outnumbered and under attack, stranded in the depths of a strange ocean, and facing monsters beyond imagination, the Tower would find a way
His
to
teeth
win.
look like they're beyond imagination, bro.
No matter
Yo,
what the
nom
future
nom
may
nom.
bring,
Oh, the rockets. Yo, all my fucking things shoot rockets, man. They all shoot rockets. They all shoot rockets.
In 2008, the Tower faced their greatest challenge, a battle in the skies.
I don't know why this is giving me like
The Tower Nova will continue.
Beasties,
kind of
Transformers?
Beasties kind
I
of
get
vibes.
Transformers out of those,
Beasties,
too.
yeah.
Which are similar.
So
they're like the animal
Beasties was
versions.
Beasties. It was right before this. That was the anamorphic version of Transformers, right? Beasties, like the Beast Wars and the Beasties and all this other stuff. Yeah.
Bionicle retrospective review
So,
number 1.
Yeah. You know what? You know what's a really good rabbit hole discussion? The
What's
history
In
of
time
the
before time.
Transformers. Like even like diving out, pulling out, like quite a bit.
That would be a long ass video.
That would be a long ass video,
so
but
long. They've been going for ages, Phil.
but you could probably do it in 15 minutes. Like honestly, you could probably pull that off. There's probably a video that just goes and just the high level, just snippets. You know what I mean? Like
Ages. I mean, we could also do a Warhammer one too.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
that's lore bit going back all the way to the 80s.
Totally.
Yeah,
And
Warhammer
Warhammer's
you could
crazy.
talk about for a year.
Oh yeah.
Liam, some of the biggest competitions in Warhammer happen where I live.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, we have Warhammer places. We are a Warhammer friendly city.
Oh hell yeah! There's a lot of
So-
places here too, and well,
Yeah.
not in San Diego, but
Yeah, you're right. You're in California. Shut the fuck up. What am I saying? You're
Here
in
we go.
fucking
We got
California.
We got a
dude.
bit
Let's
of
go.
time left. Let's do this. All known official
Okay.
Lego Bionicle short movies.
Okay, let's go.
For centuries, the bottom of the deepest seas have been shrouded in mystery and superstition. Some say it's a hostile place inhabited by the strangest creatures. Others that it's a prison for the most dangerous outcasts. Legend has it that the only hope of ever getting out of there is a mask that every deep sea creature has been craving for years. A mask, they say, everyone is prepared to fight for and risk their life to possess. But the only way of ever finding out is to go there and see for yourself.
Okay.
This is almost like an Evanescence kind of thing.
I know. Wake me up inside.
I think I'm waiting to hear it. All right, let's go.
Oh shit!
It's super
Hold on,
dope.
hold on.
This is cool, man. This is really
I don't know
cool.
why it's not on the screen. Hold on.
Oh shit! No. Oh.
We're good.
Oh. That's,
We're
that's
good.
really- yeah, okay.
Copying himself.
Now you may be wiser, but if you think your troubles are over, soon find out.
Oh
they've
shit!
only
He's getting
just
pulled down.
Bionicle presents the Baraki, Creeps from the Deep.
Creeps from the deep.
Creeps from the deep.
Yo, I love that. That's so
Yeah.
awesome. There's gonna be another one though. It's gonna come right after, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Christine Lawrence is the vocals.
Hell yeah! You recognize the voice?
No, that's what it said on.
Fantastic. Oh, okay.
Baraki.
Baraki. Baraki.
They don't have masks.
Oh shit, bro! They're heading into the fucking danger zone.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Welcome to
Got
the
their
danger
fucking masks
zone.
on. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Oh shit, bro. Oh shit, they got the badass fucking group shot there. Let's go.
Holy Kadoga.
Oh shit, bro. Fucking crab boy over here looking to fuck some shit up. Let's go.
What a creepy crustacean.
Right?
Yep.
Oh shit, don't touch his mask, bro.
Yo, the enemies on Bionicle are dope as fuck too. They are so dope.
Not gonna lie, they kind of just give me the same vibe as the heroes.
It was harder for me to tell what.
Yeah, I know. They kind of just
Why
look
is
the
it?
same.
It's like a little wolfie, a little wolf there. You know, you saw that right there. Yeah.
Mari.
Hell yeah.
I think I
Bionicles.
get it though. I don't think we need to watch.
I think we get it. I think we get it.
It's cool, but
It's
yeah,
cool,
we
yeah. But we get it. I only say that because we got 5 minutes left. of the
Nick, pull us back to the stage in the Discord, and then we'll
Pull us back to the stage. You want to go to the stage, Phil?
Well, just to the desk, yeah. Give us the vibes, you know.
You want to give us the vibes, bro? All right, let's go. Let's
Please,
get back.
man.
Let's
Yeah.
get back there.
There we go.
There we go, guys.
Guys, what did you think of today's episode? Between the four of us, how did you feel?
It was cool.
Yeah,
That
it
was pretty fun.
I had a fun time.
That was really, really fun, right? Like,
Yeah. The
whiskey.
Freecon stuff was interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. The Freecon stuff was interesting, like actually interesting. And you can kind of project yourself, like, you know, like if you were there, you know,
Yeah.
like you'd go into that hotel room, like doing that thing, those posters, like if you're down to do the thing, then you're seeking a thing. You know, like
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
yeah, so it's definitely bizarre. Whiskey, thank you so much for just like popping
Yeah.
in. We
Yeah,
literally
of
just
course.
you popped in and we were just like, Whiskey, you want to join us? Like, And I
You
was
got
like,
20 minutes to make up your mind.
I was like, are you ready to spend the next 4 hours with us? You know what I mean? Like that's like the kind of the question that you need to ask, right? So, fantastic.
Rose says I can get lost in a rabbit hole with you guys for hours off.
That's fantastic,
we
Rose.
love hanging out with you. And
Yeah,
ZBFF
and you-
says,
Yeah.
honestly, I wasn't sure at first, but it was really fun. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so glad you had a good time.
I appreciate the honesty too.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. We don't know what rabbit holes we're going to get down or get into every time we do this kind of format. It all depends on what the wheel selects for us and what you
It's
guys
true.
give us to put on the wheel. You know what I mean? And
They are all your suggestions.
well, and ours too, but you know.
And that's actually kind of like a microcosm for my life because I feel like every morning I wake up and I don't know what the wheel's going to throw at me. And I just kind of have to be ready for everything. And
Yeah.
and I think that's awesome, you know, and there's a certain level of excitement, a certain level of fun, a certain level of fear.
We're here for the ride.
Anxiety,
You know?
you know what I mean? Like,
I
you know,
always
here
feel
for the
like-
ride. Like, you know,
I always feel like I
learned.
learned something from these streams. I learned something I didn't.
What
know
did you
before.
learn today?
Well,
What did you learn?
I didn't know a lot
One thing
about,
you-
I
one
don't
thing you
know
learned,
about the furry convention and how they all got canceled. Some
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
people throwing diapers everywhere. That was
Liam, what
fucking
about you?
wild.
What about
What
you?
did
What did
I
you learn?
learn?
What did you learn?
I didn't know about the diaper thing. I didn't know about that.
Diaper thing was weird. That
Well,
was
no, I knew
really
that they
weird.
wore them. I didn't know that they wore them filled.
Yeah, I didn't know that they actually used them for their
Yeah.
purpose.
Use them as a diaper.
What about you, Whiskey? Anything particular stand out that you learned?
It would have to refer to the furry. I was not expecting as far back as the 70s.
Yeah.
for
Like
the-
1976,
for the
right?
furry,
I think
yeah.
is what it was,
Some of the
right? Like,
comment-
that's-
I found that it seemed like a lot of the furry culture came from almost comic books. Like it started in
comic books. Yeah, it all yeah. And, you know, it kind of feels like that, right?
Mhm.
Like, yeah.
Which is interesting. Like I don't know. It's just it seemed like it. People I guess had these thoughts of anthropomorphic
Anthropomorphic. That's
Yeah.
that's
like thoughts
it's a weird word.
back
yeah.
then. But and they did them. They got those thoughts out in comic books, but I didn't realize that was kind of like the.
Well,
the-
people
the
wanted
starting-
to act out their
Yeah.
They wanted to act out their urges as pretending to be an animal, right? You know what I mean? And like, and then it turned into this whole weird thing. And now there's this narrative on Twitch, right, with kitty streamers and the masks and like it's weird. It's a whole weird thing that has
Yeah.
evolved into this whole thing. And I think it's really important for society to kind of look back and just go, how did that happen?
Yeah.
And you know, like, why did we get here?
How
And what
did
do we do
get
now?
here?
You know, how did we get here? Like, why? What happened? Who were the big people? Who were the big players? And what do we do now? You know, and how do we tackle this situation now? And I just think it's so fucking important to really go back and re-examine, you know, all the history of humanity. And that's why I love a lot of these streams, because we do go back and we look at the history. We look at the things, and you know, we do the deep dives. We get in. We can fucking get in, man.
Were you saying, Liam?
We fucking get in. You know,
there are
fucking,
these
it's awesome,
topics.
man.
There are these topics that
Yeah.
we know nothing about here, right?
Right.
So learning about the history gives us an idea about why people were even into those topics in the first place.
For sure, and it kind of
So,
it allows you to
good thing,
kind of like
good
the more
thing.
you know about it, the more you're able to kind of put your mind into that kind of just that thought process. You know, like
Just a reminder that anything that we cover in this format, the rabbit hole and stuff, it's not
Yeah.
about stuff that like, you know, we're desperately interested in and we really want to talk about. And
Not at
it's
all.
more
No,
about
no, no.
things that are brought up to us that, you know, maybe it's something that's worth learning.
we
about.
learning, man.
We're
We
learning.
fucking
we
learning. We fucking learning. You know,
I like to be honest. I would never have looked up the ramen stuff on my own. I would never have.
for sure. And
Well,
you know, thank you, Whiskey, for bringing that up. That was absolutely
interesting.
fantastic. That was,
You know?
great, dude.
It was
Like,
interesting.
yeah. Really cool episode, guys.
There's another one. Rose says for the next one, history of the first person that discovered onions, and I want to know how it happened.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. You know what I mean? Like, who the
You
fuck?
could relate that to a lot of things. A lot
So
of
many
things.
things.
It's like, how did
Who
you
ate the
figure
first
out
mushroom, right? You know,
like the Duran fruit?
Yes.
Like, how are you gonna open something, smell that, and be like, I'm gonna put that in my mouth?
I'll put that in my mouth, and it's gonna be really healthy for me. Like, who's gonna lick the frog? You know what I mean? The fucking the toad or whatever, right?
Gramps says, sorry,
Yeah,
but this
yeah.
show did not help me understand furries any more or less. Just saying. Yeah, that's
So
fair. That's fair.
Gramps, if you want to jump into call later and you wanna talk about furries, we're available. Just want to remind you that we have a Discord. We're
only
able to
imagine-
talk you through
Grant,
these situations.
If this is you
know,
reaching out for more information, I'm sure
Yeah,
there's
man.
somebody who will help.
Yeah, I can connect you with the proper furry. We can get this figured out, Gramps. You know, like if you really want to understand furries, man. I don't know if that's like
I'm
a.
good, bro. I'm good.
Okay, cool. I'll just leave it at
Fine
that.
with
but,
it. Don't worry. By the way, just to let you know, Gramps is going to be on next week, and there will
Are
be
you
no,
serious?
There will
Oh,
be no
fuck.
furry talk. Don't worry, Gramps.
Okay, go.
Can I say something?
What about feet? Can we do feet?
No,
Can we do
no,
feet?
no,
Sorry,
no,
so
no,
okay,
no,
go.
no.
Wait. Hold on. I don't know if we want to keep it a secret. You know, I've been doing a little bit of upgrading, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Ramps is going to be our first test subject for our engine V2
Yeah.
for Into the Metaverse.
Yeah.
I will say.
We have a new our Liam has set up a new engine for Into the Metaverse, and it's gonna be a little different next week, you know. But it's gonna be fun, and it's an upgrade. It's not a downgrade. It's an upgrade.
Yeah.
Now, is that a subjective upgrade or is that a factual upgrade?
Factual.
It's a pretty good
Factual
upgrade.
upgrade. Okay.
Yeah.
You sent-
Nick has already seen some test pictures of Phil.
Oh no way!
Let's just say that the likeness of the subject is going to be very apparent in every single metaverse.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Yo, Liam, do I have to jerk you off to get access to this, or what do I have to do?
You know, we'll talk about that. You know,
Yeah. Okay.
maybe
Cool.
and,
Because we're all like tech, like our dicks are kind of touching tech wise right now. You know what I mean? Like
They're not
a little
just
bit, you know. So
they're like,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
just let
Straight docked. Straight
yeah,
docked.
We good.
Exactly.
Fine.
Well, all right, guys. I think that's gonna do it for us this week.
I will. Who are we rating, Nick? What are we doing?
Get with you guys probably Wednesday about picks and yeah, perfect, Gramps.
Hell yeah.
And we're actually
Hell
gonna delve into a little subject that Gramps, a little rabbit hole with Gramps. Gramps has a lot of knowledge
shit.
in. I won't say what it is right now, but we're gonna get into a little bit of a subject that Gramps has a lot of knowledge in.
right.
And we're gonna
Yes,
prepare
yes.
some questions for Gramps.
Yes, we are.
And
Yes,
we're gonna
Gramps, yes, we
go
are.
on another, since we haven't done it since episode 100. We're gonna go on a little road trip with Gramps next
Oh,
week.
I can't wait. The car scene, Nick. We gotta get us all set up in the car scene.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can't wait.
We should do like a semi truck scene too.
Yeah,
excited for Greg to come
We all
on.
should.
it's gonna be fun. And again,
Okay.
thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you once again for the raid train there at the beginning. And
The hype train. The hype train. Yeah.
That's it. Sorry, I don't know why I said. I'm thinking about raids. That's why. But thank you again for the hype train, guys. Earlier, that was awesome of you. And I want to thank again Whiskey for coming back on and chilling with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It's always a good time having you, man. And same with Liam. Liam, thank you again for hanging out with us today. You'll be back
My
again
pleasure.
next week, I'm sure.
Yes.
And with
Hey,
Gramps.
Hey, Liam, I hate you. I just want to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And we'll be chilling in Discord after this. If you guys want to come chill with us, feel free to jump in with us. We're going to jump into General right after this. And yeah, guys, it's been a good time. It's been fun diving down these rabbit holes with you guys. It's been interesting because these weren't topics that I expected to cover today.
I didn't
say
have
that
any
much.
of these on my bingo card for today.
Not
Like
at all.
none of these were on my bingo card for today. Like to be honest with you, like
But yeah, guys, until next week, we will see you for episode 127 with Grumpy Gramps Gamer. And yeah, it's been fun. Thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.